don't mind anything, man.
There's a difference.
Where's
Hey,
my...
pipe.
Oh, here.
Oh, so good.
Go
Oh, this soon-to-be killer remote is so good.
Soft apply.
It's an Among Us guy holding a Minecraft diamond sword and there's a beanie on.
Soon to be sus.
Soon to be sus.
Oh, okay. It's Bing.
Fiesta! This is madness. I think it'll be a lot easier to get 50 kills than it is to, Also, whether you get, like, little spoilers as to what your weapon's gonna be. I got an assault rifle.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Where'd they go? I can't find anybody.
Oh my gosh. Ran a circle.
I got two of them. Yeah, they got me. Duck it down. They have blessed me with the laser beam gun.
The amount of times, okay, I literally, the amount of times that I've gone to the store plus the amount that I've been cleaning, my throat is so jacked.
Yeah.
Yikes! You have no idea how many calculations and formulas I went through, but I'm positive I found the one who would win the fight. Win in a fight between Goku and Saitama. Oh. Okay.
I mean, the big calculations.
Mathematically up.
Okay, I'm here for it. Also, my brain is turned off today. What?
No scope.
What happened? Also, hi, Flame. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday hype day. I gotta be able to see my stuff. Whew. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% turkey.
Oh my lord, what is happening? Oh, don't look at that.
Oh,
My wrist twitched and my aim just literally... that might be the worst aiming I've ever done in my entire life.
Done in your life so far.
You know, fair.
How come you guys never like tipplers? Oh.
Because we were your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is happening? Actually, just me that's broken.
Ooh, shoddy McBody. Let's get it.
I had the electro sniper, and he had the human sniper, and we were 5 feet from each other, dancing back and forth, missing point-blank shots.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my freaking gosh.
Oh yeah, the fight.
Todoro! Pariah!
What?
Todoro!
Todoro.
Like Totoro?
Todoroki.
Oh, that's cute. Todoro!
Confirmed. You're a surgeon with that weapon.
Oh, he got me back. We'll get in the fight.
Dude.
What's the Rock's fight song again?
It's about drive. It's about power.
What?
It's about drive. It's about power. Something,
We
something.
stay hungry, we
power.
devour. Oh, got him!
Dude,
I stole that
the
kill from you, Tibbers. I stole that kill from you so hard.
It's okay. The way I just got a
So long.
sniper no scope before that, so you can't pull me down. You can nothing can hold
Dude.
me back.
the shotgun with the grapple is so much fun. Out of 100 battles, Goku won 80 times out of 100. Okay. I'm listening.
No scope.
Oh, wrong channel. Sorry.
Hi.
Bye.
Hello, hello.
Wait,
Bye,
who's
bye.
that? Is that Frog? Is that Turtle?
No,
not Turtle.
it's Timmy.
Timmy! Timmy!
Hello, I'm gonna join tech for some talk.
Well, Tex is in here.
Hi. I'm here. Oh. You hold on.
Join the wrong channel. I
You
was
wait,
talking
you
to
you
him
went you were in the right channel if you wanted to talk to Tex. That's me. Hi.
Hey, I call you both. I should call Mrs. and Mr. Tex.
I'm here for it. I like being called Mister. It's kind of pleasant. Asa.
Yeah. Hey, my keyboard's broken.
It's
I think.
official. Call me Mister.
Actually? Or
No.
okay.
Oh, never mind. Peep that no scope. I'm the best player in the game.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours, and take what's ours.
It's about
And
to
then he's
drive.
like, the
It's
rock
about to power.
bottom, you jabronis. Can you smell what Dwayne the Rock fucking Johnson is making in his energy drinks? Because I can't smell it, that's for sure.
I can't smell anything anymore. Help!
Help! Hello, fellow Mr. and Mrs. Texas. Hello.
Oh no!
I got a sword.
I missed the double kill on the 2 rocket boys. By the way, they have 2 rockets.
I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak on them.
I see. The rocket duo is strong. They probably just picked up some of my ammo too.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, it's a close game despite how much I'm feeding.
Do you ever do a sneak? Ah! Do you ever do a sneak?
The lead. Not much ammo
Nice,
left.
Tibbers.
Ah!
I got your back, homie. Oh no, you died. Oh no, our Tibbers. It's broken.
Oh
Ah,
no!
broken. Hello, goat.
Hey,
Happy
Tibbers,
Friday,
I'm
sir.
broken.
There's a guy coming up this
minutes
alleyway,
remain.
Tibbers.
No!
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
I'm so out of
Behind
ammo
us,
and
behind
everything.
us.
3 left, boys.
Oh, I got blasted, bro.
Oh no,
Oh no,
that's
no,
not
no.
good for me. No, I missed. Get him. Yes, one more.
I watched him die
Nice.
right in front of me.
We
Yeah!
brought that back, baby.
Brony man, Brony man, Brony man.
The drugs,
Okay.
Also,
Yeah,
that's
the
that
rock
fucking
powered us up.
samurai pose.
It's so good.
10 out of 10.
I need liquid. My throat is also incredibly parched.
Dude, when I woke up today, I still had the like mental and face like fog of being in the Walmart aisle. Like I could literally still smell it.
Anybody else do Black Friday shopping? Anybody go out into the dead of night looking for deals?
I crawled out in the dead of night looking for deals.
Do y'all have 4? We don't have 4. Oh, we
Well,
just
we're
started.
loading in right now, but for the next one, we're happy to have
Come
you.
on
Go.
over, come on over, go, hey. Come on over, Come on over, go there.
So,
Hey, boy,
if I
don't
can't
you
get
know-
a Mischievous, I gotta find a replacement.
Who is that one for?
The bunny.
I don't know. I don't have anyone actually assigned to streamers yet.
Okay, he's picked out Pokemon you like.
Yeah. I mean, I could get like a Drapion. It's poison dark. Be pretty good.
Rattata.
I can't get a Tyranitar.
You can't get a
Me too.
Tyranitar?
I mean, I could get the dragon type in this generation is Garchomp.
You've come back
who's
to
pretty pog.
1990s
Garchomp,
Christina Aguilera music.
Yeah. But I mean, I've heard that the game itself is like actually really fucking hard.
That's good.
What game is it?
Pokemon.
Yeah, but which one is it
The
again?
guy who was in my chat the other day was saying that he's currently max leveling all of their Pokemon because they've lost to Cynthia twice. And I know that Cynthia nearly killed Small Ant on his playthrough.
Oh. Yes.
Which, regardless of how like seriously he was taking it, like, where the hell are these dudes?
All together and murdering me. They're being rude. I don't think this is gonna
I also
God.
do not see them.
They're right there, Ryan.
Yeah, found him finally. Ah!
Oh, no,
Yikes.
I spawned around it.
Which
Oh, I
is
need
better
kills
in your
for this.
opinion, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Ooh.
At
They had
what?
their charms.
At what though? Because I feel like Pokemon is better at just games and marketing in general. I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh community is a little bit better than the Pokemon. Like they're a little bit sweeter and a little bit more unique. I think both are equally entertaining.
I would probably say that Pokemon is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! However, that's not a knock on Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. I would like to caveat that.
Okay, also, wait, hold on. You've also got to compare size. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't actually take... They didn't have the opportunity to grow.
They're doing, they're all pinned up here, by the way.
Took a while, but we did it.
If given the same amount of energy, time, and effort, I think both would be equal, but I think Pokemon is more successful. Same thing with Digimon.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been around for is still very successful. I dock Yu-Gi-Oh! Points for the like instability and brokenness of its card game meta.
Which do you like best?
Why
I
are
will
there
not
so
even
many
take that
of
as an
them?
answer. I think if you were to ask me to wear a Pokemon shirt or a Yu-Gi-Oh! Shirt, I would wear a Pokemon shirt. I think that answers the question. Also, if you were to ask me to play Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would more likely play Pokemon. And that's just because I actually watched Pokemon more and have ingested more Pokemon content than Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. I think Pokemon are adorable, but I'm a huge animal lover!
There we go. All it takes is a little bit of a breakup.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh! A whole lot.
I got a lot of respect for Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kid growing up.
I was both. Well, I collected more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than Pokemon cards, but I like the show of Pokemon better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
But if you were to ask me like Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or what was the other one?
Cartoon Network.
Oh fuck!
Cartoon Network. If you were to ask me those, I can't give you like a good answer because like I was allowed to watch Disney Channel. I wasn't allowed to watch like, well, not that I wasn't allowed to watch, but I didn't really have the opportunity. We didn't have cable, you know, so it's like I didn't have really the opportunity to watch like Adult Swim stuff or like whatever for a really long time. So it's really hard to compare it when you're as a kid. The nostalgia factor is a big thing.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Also, it depends on if you're talking about animes, actual card games, fandoms, etc. Yeah, I agree. Flame says, I just love Yu-Gi-Oh! Better.
Fuck, dude, I just can't get this guy.
I've cracked strategy with my cards, and that's not been beat before. Do you like Magic the Gathering?
I am Magic the Gathering nerd. I am good at that.
There we go. Fucking get out of here, dude.
I also love it,
They won't know
but I
what
also
hit
hate it.
them.
I
A very good game.
I was the card game at the lunch table kid up until they swapped over to Magic, basically. Because I wasn't allowed to do Magic because my... Well, I just wasn't allowed to do it because my parents thought that it was like Satan worshiping.
Devil?
Yeah.
Oh, I suck. Pokemon is more successful, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is better. That's a hot take, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has better cards and better graphics. Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't think success means better content necessarily.
there's so many of them.
What are you trying to compare? Yeah. I think it's just like
I'm out of
talking
range.
about it to get people's opinions and feelers. I like both. I don't knock on people's shit that often. If you out here creating and it's entertaining, oh, I'm the worst.
Well, I should have just kept my Killjoy thing.
Oh, you just get a bunch of them or something?
I just got my second one this game, I think. Fine, you timbers! How do these guys keep getting such good items?
Why I want to play. Who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game?
We have somebody in our team.
No, Impachi plays Digimon.
No,
Impachi just
Apache
made
plays
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, I think, right?
Does he?
I'm
He
pretty
just
sure
made it
Apache
to
plays
nationals with Digimon, which I think is so impressive. God, I just can't win, man. These guns are so split. Brava. Brava.
Blah, blah, blah.
Also, Dallas, how was your Thanksgiving if you're still here?
Over here.
Oh, yikes, man.
Please,
I
I'm
think
so tired of this
game.
star gun.
I'm playing like
I'm with you, Westy.
Rug. Just give me some good guns.
I land
Technical
any shots?
difficulty.
That'd
Give
be
me
cool.
2 minutes and I'll join
Oh
you
no, they
guys.
got me.
Well, if this one ends quick,
Got 'em.
we'll just play. You gotta go for real bite. I believe in you. Oh,
Ammunition low.
done, man.
Boom, block.
You love the. No, I'm so bad.
You're not
It's a
bad,
very close
man.
game. Very close game.
I just got a double kill.
I'm not Batman. I'm Batman.
The lead.
In the
In
lead,
the
let's go.
Oh, on me. There's a hammer.
Oh, he got me with the second hammer hit. He's lit.
Nice.
Four more. Oh, I'm dead. No, it's a Hammerman. Hammerman in the.
Oh, he is no longer there. He is on me now. Let them come to us. They're kind of grouped up. They're near you, Tibbers, I think.
I have no guns.
Yeah. There's one right outside this door.
I'm getting out of here because I don't have the guns to fight that.
Nice, traded.
Hey, one
Oh,
more,
no,
one
they
more.
got me,
Oh,
though.
1-1.
1-1. He's got a rocket launcher.
Oh, fuck!
No,
No.
you traded just slightly too slow.
Damn, close game.
Fly me!
We were pretty far behind early on, too. That's good.
I threw majorly that game. I'm so sorry.
I got another 15 kills, baby.
Hey. I finished my rocket quest finally. Now I've got sticky people, kill 3 people with a pulse carbine, return a flag, and kill people.
All right, so while we're waiting for Goat,
I joined and then you.
We got-
Oh my.
so I've currently got, let's see. This one is a water ground. I have 2 normal types, another water type, an electric type.
You'll have time to play one. We have time to play one more, Goat says, before our 4th cometh.
So I could get like I got
Sir,
ground.
you're throwing a bat at a kid. I laughed. I don't know what kid
Poison
that was
dart
or how they're
option, I
related
guess,
to you.
exists. I
but
probably don't want to do
throwing a
Toxicroak because I
plastic
like
bat
that
at someone
Pokemon too much. There's too
And
many
not
water
hurting
types in
them
this
was
gen,
kind of
man.
funny. I need a plastic bat in my life.
8 out of 10, too much water.
Too much?
I mean, I could... Yeah, there's too much water. I get like a Spiritomb. I get like a Raichu. Or a fairy type Pokemon. That'd be pretty good.
You like
Ooh,
fairy
what if I got a-
Pokemon.
What if I got a Mr. Mime? How do we feel about a little bit of Mr. Mime action? Red! Momonosuke!
Outkill your opponents and claim
I got a
victory.
Cinder Shot.
Oh yikes. Oh yikes.
Got one of them.
I was so busy. What am I
Lost
using?
the lead.
You're a nest.
I got a BR. Time to sweat. Oh my god. Never mind. This guy's got a rocket launcher. Time to not play.
Did you see my gingerbread train on my story? I haven't yet. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Hey, not behind me! Boom. 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 Hit!
They're coming. Ah, they're coming.
Oh, I'm so
Nice double.
Westy.
I think Westy might still
Westfield.
be AFK.
Oh no. Paradox?
Yes, ma'am.
You know
I was
sometimes
abandoned.
when we play Halo, that sometimes my chat, they come in and they're like, hey, why don't you use a different voice? And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, that.
Oh, I see we started a game.
Yes.
What happened?
We wanted
Goat
a
said we
handicap.
could start a second game,
so-
so
Bad choice,
we
Viv.
did it.
Bad choice, because I can't even hit notes. I throw up, bro. Westfield,
Yeah, what's up?
let's go.
Oh,
We got a little bit
I
of
lost.
voice
I
going
lost.
on.
What? Huh? Oh.
are you getting yelled at?
Yeah, I'm getting yelled at.
What happened? What happened?
Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Well, I don't know if he's talking to me or not.
No, I wasn't.
I'm having too much fun. I'm sorry. I'm
I
just.
don't understand the assignment.
Oh, nice! Oh shit, I'm being too loud. That's what I was saying. We haven't gotten our phone situation figured out, so I'm bleeding through pretty bad, is what he said.
I mean, yeah, that's just very normal.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Ooh, I got robbed.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. How was y'all's day? Well, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Let's start with that, and then we'll bleed into today. Westfield and Pariah are pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
They had the chillest day of them all.
Chill day, ate food, good food, happy tummy.
Yeah, I'm not used to
And y'all
it,
played some games?
so
I played a little bit of, not too much though.
shoot in the tree.
Yeah, just a little game.
And so I had to shift and be in my position over there.
Oh, Lord.
It was a real spot for me.
So
Oh,
I
I don't even
I
know what
went
gun that
over
was.
to my in-laws and to Texas Deviant's family's side of the family yesterday. And we hung out with his mom and
they're all
dad
for
and
there.
his siblings first at his parents' house, and then we went over to his cousin's house, or his uncle's house, and it was pretty much like an all-day thing. We were there from the middle of the day until like the dead of night. And then by the time we got home,
You guys got home at like 9, I think.
Well, you're not trying to shoot.
no, it was later than that,
Shoot him in the leg and something.
right?
I had to stream at like 8:30, and then you guys came home like right after that, basically.
Maybe it just felt like forever.
All true.
Normally we're there for like 12
Because
hours.
we did cleaning and shopping for about 12 hours.
No scope.
So yeah, I got home and then
Trophy for the party. Enemy team nearing
cleaned my house and started setting up for Christmas decorations. And because we're having a birthday party / game night this weekend for Westfield's birthday, cleaned and did all of that. And then it was so late in the night that Westfield and Pariah were just like sitting there while I was cleaning. We were all hanging out bullshitting. And then it was like, well, it's 5 a.m. You want to go to Walmart? It's Black Friday. And so we went to Walmart for Black Friday just to see. And then we came home from that, and that was pretty much it. I got up today, went on a date with Texas Deviant to get some brunch.
Oh my.
Oh, close game.
And after I did that, then I came home and I cleaned again and finished setting up all of the Christmas decorations. And now I think my house is officially, well, that's not true. I haven't done my laundry, bros. I haven't done my fucking laundry. Don't at me about it. And I also haven't cleaned my room at all. I just cleaned like the general like house.
I just got
area.
3 of them. Oh no, we're 1 kill away though.
5 minutes remaining.
How was Black Friday? Ah! Ooh.
Yeah, beat. Nice try.
Wait, you answered? Where? It was good. We spent most of our time with our brothers. Nice. I think one of our nephews played both games. Not seriously?
That was way long ago. That was when you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff.
Oh, okay. Who does their laundry, honestly? Like, somebody help me. I want to be an adult. Or I want to, like, learn. I want to learn.
Uh-oh.
Because they're right. What my system right now just doesn't work. I just have so much laundry. I don't know what to do with it. But it was still. I only got called fat once. I only got accused of being pregnant twice. I only got asked when I was gonna have kids twice. So it was fairly unsuccessful. I mean, it was fairly undramatic. You know. And no one asked me like how I've been or like really like what I've been doing, so I didn't have to like explain myself. I was just like, "What's up? I haven't seen you in a year." Cool. Food's good? Pie? Cool. I'm gonna sit here and watch the Cowboy game. Cool. I'm gonna chill. Oh, there were so many puppies. There were like 6 dogs at the first house. There were 6 separate dogs at the second house. And I took pictures of them so I could show you guys. There's like, the fucking dogs were beautiful. Dog number 1.
Jesus. What?
Dog number 2. Oh, I guess it could be like, sorry. Dog number 1. Dog number 2. What up?
I have
Dog
I
number
have
3.
made it, and if y'all would like to send me an invite, that would be great.
Dog number 4.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I had one. Alright, I'm dead. My first bullet I was
If we're friends. I don't think we're friends.
I went and double checked Robert's VOD. You weren't coming through on his stream at all. It was just in Discord.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Dog number 6. Dog number 7.
Got a goat?
And there was one more dog, but I didn't get a picture of Princess. But there was a lot of puppers. And they all loved me. There was one that was literally the body of the dog was the size of this water bottle. I was fucking like I could if I rolled over in my sleep. You know what I mean? Like what if what if I'm just getting out of bed and it's like, you know what? Like how do you have small dogs?
Are we playing Fiesta?
Yes. I need at least one more,
Okay.
and then we can do whatever. But
No,
I just gotta get this one quest done.
that's cool. I played it once. So.
But
It's a
grown
good
up though.
time. It's a little chaotic.
Yeah.
No one
I mean, this whole game's
got
chaotic, so it's
Mhm.
whatever.
on today for me all freaking day. Are you and oh sad. But I mean it's kind of nice because it makes you
I
like
did
do some
close.
introspection
I
and
did.
appreciate that
Okay.
like solo time. And like when they show up, it just makes you think like, man, I do actually miss you. It's not just convenience of like you being here, but like I actually enjoy time with you. Like that's cool. That's cool. So, well,
Fiesta.
hey, thanks for looking into that for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't seem like you were coming through in the actual stream.
Okay. Yeah, I put a time
I may have
marker so
missed
I can
the
go back
timestamp,
and
but-
I put a time marker so I go back and check. Just because I want to help him troubleshoot in case I am coming through.
Yeah, and we could like, if he's wanting us to, we can like be a little more active in letting
Ow.
y'all know.
Oh, no way. That should have hit. Reload, please.
Haha, get
Got
some!
That guy was trying to get me so good. Thank you,
McDonald's.
Tibbers.
Got him.
Go, how was your Thanksgiving?
The baited laser beam. A thorn.
I have 80.
I got a sword.
Oh, he's got a
Sword.
sword.
Oh fuck.
He has got a sword.
Oh,
I love it that you
Got
say
him, I got him.
ADHD.
Nice.
It gets me every
we
time.
traded.
Oh, it's got. I have the best gun in the game. I've got the pistol. My favorite.
You are good with a pistol, man.
Ammunition low. How tragic.
It's not good when you're going up against a rocket launcher, though.
You know, a little bit of an imbalance thing there.
That's a little unfortunate. It's okay.
It's okay. I just I
Oh,
want
nice trade, goat.
We'll trade. Yeah, I'll take that. Got the second best gun in the game. I got the Needler.
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Okay,
More like
honestly,
the trade once for free gun.
I got taken out by a pistol though. The better gun in the game. So fair enough. What is that?
bro.
I
No
got you,
thanks.
homie.
Thank you so
Oh, give me
much.
that grapple shot. Grapple mangler?
No scope.
Oh. Pick up a weapon using the grapple shot in a match-made game. I understand, but I didn't want to do that.
I saw you do that.
I've lost my good gun, and now I have a BR.
Yep. Welcome.
To the
Okay,
jungle.
okay.
We got nothing but BRs.
Taking fire. No
Oh.
scope.
Oh
I
no
feel
way.
so bad, man. I'm
this
getting
guy
so
cool.
lucky tonight.
Okay. We're out of rocket
fuck, I
ammo
missed it.
now.
Okay, we got him. Ow.
Sorry. I thought that guy behind you was alive. He
Oh,
clearly
no.
was not.
I didn't even realize that was you. Oh fuck. Hold on. That wasn't a rocket launcher. That was a spiker. Ye goes. I got the spiker again. Oh wait, no, this
They
is not
must
the
be
spiker.
running. They must be running like clockwise or
Well-
something. I need to change to counterclockwise because my
No.
rotations have got me hitting no one.
Way to victory.
I just murdered
Oh.
so many people.
I've walked into so many rockets.
Oh, I just killed the rocket launcher guy.
Skewer.
Y'all are for sure carrying me this round. Thank you.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
Oh, there was.
Also, I love that you're like, that's why I don't go to my mother-in-law's. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I'm trying. I
Oh,
think they're
fuck.
great people. No, I just want to get. No.
Oh, kill.
Oh no way.
Triple.
I got
kill.
you.
I mean, I guess
I-
that there's.
Give me my quadra. Give it to me. Where are you?
Oh, I found him.
I think they're dope. I just think we all have bad days.
Oh,
Especially
I'll
when-
take that.
You don't see each other for like a year.
Oh, he sniped me
You
out
know,
of there. That
you
was
don't really
nice.
know like
Ow.
what's going on. with
Rocket
people.
Man. Oh no! He launched the rocket right as I sorted him.
Oh, that's not my.
Yo, you got 80 of them? That's wild.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice grenade.
Oh, they're coming.
So many assists.
Nice. Oh, there's so many swords over here, Jesus. Oh, thank you for the tier 2 subscription, Timbers.
Oh.
Oh.
Hype, hype, hype. Hello, friend.
I
Ah!
don't know who you are. I just subscribed. I
Tell me about
subscribed to
your
the
brother.
docs.
Oh.
Man, I think I've killed the same guy with a sword like 4 times in sword duels.
Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Not cool. Not cool, guy.
I am Samurai. Momonosuke!
Where are they at? Hello?
They're over here. Silly.
Oh, I thought they were.
Sadboy.exe and sadgirl.exe. I see what y'all are up
I
to.
do love them.
I see y'all.
Ow.
No scope.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my god, Westy. That guy was trying to like mind game with me so hard, and you just fucking fly in.
I'm out of grapples. No.
Oh,
Reloading.
that's not you. That's you.
I blew myself up. That was smart.
Killing spree. Don't do it. Don't shoot me.
I'm in trouble.
Hey,
good,
take this.
Oh.
I
What
have
the
to deal with
fuck?
and I refuse to raid the vision because I'm not her choice person's wife.
Found
Just
one
say-
of them.
Dude, that's
Me too, me too.
boundaries.
Oh.
That's so healthy. I'm glad that you
I'm
have
out of
set up
ammo.
those boundaries and you
My
realize that
sword.
you don't need or deserve to be treated like that. So, and that
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
for sure.
want and not a
That was the
need.
game.
It's a obligation based. So
23 and
I'm
6.
glad that you.
Oh, wow.
Wow, for shock.
I only needed 2 kills.
Well, I completed my get kills quest.
I'm gonna check my I need to do a big team battle. I'll probably do that at the very last match of the night.
Okay.
All
All I have left is to return flags, so I'm good for if we want to swap over to some quick play.
I need.
I'm good with one more
headshots.
Fiesta.
I need 10 headshots in Fiesta, and then I need pulse carbine kills and stickies.
Carbine kills.
I think
I'll be
the
on.
easy.
4 soul.
I am gonna fry some chicken, but I'm gonna try quickly as possible.
No.
Also, I'm realizing that I've barely eaten anything all day. I'm fucking hungry.
That's fair. I had that pizza, but it was also my obligatory hangover meal, so it doesn't actually count as food.
Yeah. I agree with that. My hangover food was a little bit of white chicken chili, and now I haven't eaten since then. And that
Oh,
was
no.
also 7 hours ago. How does this happen? This has not been the first time this has happened relatively recently, where I was just like, wait, when was the last time I ate food?
Yeah, I was
What's
about to
going on?
say, you've had this discussion not too long ago. It's
know?
very similar.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Just busy boy.
Something like
Fiesta.
that.
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck? Is this like Galarian Mr. Mime or something? Yes, it is. I didn't know Mr. Mime had a Galarian variant. That thing's fucking creepy as hell.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Yeah, I think that Mr. Mime is
Set
gonna
up
be a
my
good
headset.
one.
It scared the shit out of me. Oh god. I was like, what's in my seat? It was my fucking headset. Sorry.
Grenade out.
Ryan, have you noticed that the like electric sniper, the like zone for where is considered a headshot is super tiny in comparison to other snipers? Is it crazy?
I don't think that you're crazy.
What?
So I feel like it's super easy to headshot with a human sniper. Like anywhere around the head is a headshot.
Right.
But I cannot get headshot close to the electric one.
Yeah,
What do you mean by
I don't know.
that?
It might just be like the way I think it might be just like some kind of bias around the way that weapon shoots and like is working, you know? So I can't really Like I can't say for sure, but I also struggle to get headshots with that. But I also kind of struggle to get headshots with snipers
Also, I
in
want
general.
to send you a request, but I want to have time to
Yeah, I
go
don't
look
have
up
too much
on
trouble
it.
with
Oh,
that
yeah!
one
I
I
see it.
cannot
That's so nice. I knew it.
Oh fuck.
I was
Also,
just
there's a big
saying,
sign
I
that says
just saw
West
that
Market.
before.
It's my market.
Yeah, it just says West. Just a big sign that says West and Halo.
They won't know what hit them.
No way.
That rattled them
Also, we're getting a
today.
little bodied here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I could actually find someone, and when I do find someone, they
Someone
just
right here.
instantly kill me.
I need this kill.
Get him, Colin.
Yes,
Nah.
I got it.
Nice.
That's
I
1 out of
distracted.
3. I need 2 more. All right, you punch him and I'll finish him off.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cl-
yeah.
Clearly what I need
Oh,
the whole
fuck,
time was
somebody right
a
here.
sniper rifle.
I agree.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
that's-
so low. You got him.
Behind me? Run?
Okay.
Okay, you gotta hit him.
Got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay. This goes a little hard to use sometimes.
So they're running in packs apparently?
Dude, I'm getting fucking destroyed. I literally have 0 kills.
Right, tippers. Hi.
You might
Look
need
at
to recalibrate your controller.
Oh yeah. I was having some keyboard bugs earlier before I became the best Halo player to ever live.
Behind you, go Orion. I mean, not go.
Yeah.
In your-
No,
Oh,
no.
he had already killed me.
Well, I got a kill assist for that. Thank you, tippers.
Dude. What?
There's a sword guy in the upper area.
Yeah. He just killed me.
You leave him in there long enough, he'll get bored and leave.
He didn't punch through it so quick. He shot me, I think, 3 or 4 times. But when we were doing
Mission low.
Oh, that sword guy found me. No.
Rockets.
I got bored and I entered instead.
Oh, I got a rocket launcher. This is where it all turns around, baby.
time that they've been misfired and everything.
I was saying,
Ow.
before
never
you
mind, I
typed
just
out
rocketed
request,
myself.
I was
Okay,
like,
okay, this
oh
is
hey, I
not my
saw
round.
that you
There's
were
something-
doing
there's something like
requests.
the
I
color
really
in this
want to
map,
go
I
look at
think.
like some cool, like Minecraft inspiration stuff and send
The
you
fact
like a
that
cool
you
one.
find people on the Eagle map.
Yeah.
I was
Also,
just
I haven't
acknowledging
spawned
that,
with
and
the
then he
grapple
said,
yet. That's
"Send
pretty
me a
imbalanced,
request."
honestly.
And I was like, ooh.
Please fix your game,
boy.
343.
All of my kills
Oh.
have come with a pistol so far.
Okay,
Seems
question.
legit.
Can you use the repulse a grapple?
I don't think so because the grapple hooks don't interact with like gravity stuff.
Also, the grapple hooks might be hit scan. I don't actually know. I haven't paid attention.
We can bring this back. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Ooh, take that, Paragon Eclipse. You stinky stinker.
They cut on to me
Or guy in
camping.
Marquette.
Woo, Killjoy, let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm coming, go. Oh no, I don't have anything to kill this guy with.
He's got a hammer and a sword. I mean,
Oh no. If only this was a
Yeah.
regular sniper, I would have had him. Alright, 2 and 11. Not too bad so far. But I just got a sword with a ninja
Oh.
dodge roll.
I had a sword. So
Momonosuke!
Ammo left, Spartan.
That's what I haven't yelled Momonosuke enough this round.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. I got you. I'm gonna get you assists. I'm gonna assist, and you're gonna get the kill. That's what I meant.
Okay. Hit. Hit.
ooh,
Hit.
big lag
Parkour,
spike.
parkour.
Parkour.
Hardcore.
Oh, there's this one.
Hit.
Oh, hey, friend. Oh, he had a grapple. No, you're
Nice
good.
shot.
No, you sword man.
Built a skull
Ah!
and him out.
No way! I
Yeah, I got his hand.
come
I got his hand.
on. Come on.
Uh-oh. I'll distract him by firing rockets at him. He's sufficiently hurt. He's on the run.
Oh!
Yeah. This dude's a
Oh, he got me with the laser gun. I grappled from too far away.
The hammer.
He's
rings.
a
So
wonkin',
they say.
bonkin' machine.
Hello, I'm with you, Tippers.
Ah.
Hold on,
behind you.
I wanted, I was,
Ammunition low.
Okay, he's dead.
you're gonna
No.
run with me?
Trying. I'm getting slowed down by all the people I'm killing behind you.
It won't let me screenshot
you're
for some
dead.
reason.
Enemy team nearing
Ah.
victory.
I think we might have another
That was a spike kill.
person if we can get her on joining our server, and I'm really excited because they've
No,
never
have
played
mercy.
PC Minecraft. They've
No,
only played.
it didn't happen. I heard him,
Um,
Oh,
but
I killed him somehow.
So I'm excited to see like.
Oh no!
I'm not even
Oh,
sure
God.
that she's played on a public server before to see what she creates.
I got a rocket launcher.
So I'm excited to see what everyone's building, but like I kind of want to low-key like run into it randomly too.
it
I don't think
jacked.
that was one. I think
that
I
one?
literally just saw one of you guys run past me and then tried to rocket you and killed myself.
No.
This guy who's got the spike gun is a little good. Oh hey, Tippers, nice
They're coming, goat.
I know.
nice score.
I got one.
Yeah, yeah. I think you got the other one. Yeah.
I've
got
had
the
some
pistol?
No more curses. Yes.
not bad guns this game.
Oh! I was going for the kill and
Ooh.
That was a nice
Slide
slide kill.
Little
There's a
slide
sword guy
by.
behind you.
Slide by sorting.
Hey, look, but two behind you, goat.
oh, I got one. I didn't get the other.
Hey, nice try.
NT. Oh.
I'm making progress.
About to say,
Oh,
how
you
did you do on your quest there?
I got 2 out of 3 on the pulse thing, and then 1 headshot. Also, I'm gonna drop out for 1 game. I'm gonna go get some food.
Sounds
I
good.
believe in you.
I'm starving. Good luck.
Are
Good
you
luck, have fun.
starving?
Marvin. I'll throw us into a quick play.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
If y'all are wanting to do a specific mode, just let me know.
I don't have anything. I've got like a melee one, and then that's it. I got like a into spree. I ain't got nothing crazy. Any changes planned for? The only thing about tomorrow that may change Dallas name is we tried to get a hold of the restaurant multiple times in the last couple days, and they've been pretty unresponsive. Won't even answer the phone. So the restaurant might change, but we'll be calling them back in the morning. I might swing by there if I'm out and about, but they've been really unresponsive. So I don't want to bring 10 to 15 people to a restaurant for dinner and then, you know what I mean, be there for 2+ hours because they aren't prepped. That's the only thing that could change. And it would just be like a restaurant down the street. It's already been picked out. So I ain't so worried about it. Oh yeah, and there is something else, but nothing that actually makes like, you don't have to bring anything that I mean, if you want to bring stuff you can, but
Repulsor obtained.
It's not paying attention to that.
Let's go. Let us fuck some shit up. Hi, Tibbers.
hi.
Dude,
You want
how
to
are
run
you?
elevator with me?
Okay. Okay.
No
I
one's
need
here.
to not do that.
Got him.
Enemies on me. Frag out.
Oh, what the
Nice.
heck?
Oh, that guy's so lit. Yeah, Oscar got him. My man.
That's so cute.
Dude, I'm annihilating with this mangler right now.
Gain
Ooh.
the
We
lead.
definitely chat tomorrow.
Tearing fools up. Yeah, killing spree. So I got taken down. Oh, there's so many. There's just a train.
What? Okay.
Sorry, I may have
thought I-
blown you up there. I'm kind of bad.
No, I thought I killed that man, and apparently I did not kill that man. So
I just got
Nice. Nice, you got my back, goat.
did, however, kill that man.
Active camo inbound.
Oh, I traded.
Plasma grenades obtained.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I just haven't gotten my grenades back. Like, I haven't stuck at. Whoa!
Yeah, so I think that one of the problems that they have with it's the same problem that's causing the like player collision thing with melees. It's easier to stick allies than it is to stick enemies right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but
But I just got my first sticky kill.
nice. And it might just be like kind of getting adjusted to the new sticky grenades or something like that. Like not having aim assist when you're used to having aim assist on your sticks. Oh, these guys are so fucked. There's one of them. Where's the other one? There it is.
Oh, the kneeling! Come on.
That guy snuck around me, dude. I was
Yeah.
literally hunting for him, but
Yeah.
oh, why are there 3 people here?
Way to victory.
Dang it, I meleeed when I should have. So how was your Thanksgiving, Goaty Poo?
It was actually really good.
Aw.
It was very, very good, honestly.
Thank you. I was so not ready for that ring rather, Rosie.
You're good. Oh, I did not see that, man.
Yeah, he just dropped on us.
Yeah.
That's from above.
So, you know, I have my half brother from my mom's side, right? So the last time I saw him was when me and Annie first started dating.
Okay. So 3
on,
years or so?
Yeah, it's like about 3.5 years or so. Hold on, I'm trying to, oh no. So, so I texted him because his parents who adopted him actually live in Midlothian as well.
Okay.
Which is where Annie's parents live. And, so anyway, so he's like, yeah, I'm actually in Midlothian. I was like, oh, cool, we should,
Right.
you know, let's meet up. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's just meet up for the holiday. You know, 20 minutes or so. I'd like to have a hug from my brother and, you know, no big deal. So he's like, yeah, that sounds great. Hi, how are you? And,
They're coming from behind.
huh? I'm playing Halo with Tibbers and everybody.
Halo.
Nearing victory.
Halo.
Ah!
I don't have my...
Hi, Annie. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Annie.
They said hi.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad at this game.
Huh?
Annie, teach me.
No, I'm not streaming. The camera's on? Well, then it's because you didn't turn it off last time.
Your friends cannot save you. Oh, my friends can save me though.
No!
Oh, I got him. Don't you even worry about it.
Hey.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Anyways,
Don't you
so
worry about a thing. darling.
So he sends me a message, right?
Active camo
Um,
inbound.
And he's all like, hey, yeah, that sounds good. I'll come over and meet you here in a little bit. I've got someone I want you to meet. It's been a secret I've been keeping from you. And I'm all like, whoa, if you have a child and haven't told me, I'm going to be so mad, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, and we'll speed up the story. So he gets there, right? And he has 2 cars. He has a truck and a car. And
Okay.
both cars pull up, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I'm like, I wonder why, who's driving the other car, right? So he gets out, and he's all like, so, the secret I've been hiding from you, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend.
Cute.
Cool.
And I was all like, oh, we love this.
Fuck.
I was so excited. It was so awesome. It was such a
GG.
great moment. Yeah,
That's
GG.
Oh. And they
It was cool.
fucking came to Thanksgiving and shared it and like felt comfortable and it was sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, with me and Annie, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so good. Like, it just made us a whole lot closer. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Dude,
so
that's
excited.
really cool.
I thought I did better than that. Oh well, it's okay.
Killing it. Doing great. You're doing great, sweetheart. Keep it up.
So yeah, it was good. I got to. It was, I don't know. It was probably the most, like, what I want to say, like, family oriented, like, moment I've had on a holiday in a long, long time for me. You know,
That's great.
it was cool.
Oh. That's really sweet.
Yeah, that's fucking kick ass. Oh, big stretch.
Speaking of, I've got a rainbow tree behind me.
Mhm.
It's little, but it's rainbow. I should just put it here. I should just put it so people can see it. It's adorable. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna turn around.
I love that you can throw grenades when you're in this like pre-lobby. They never blow up though. They just kind of like go into the void.
Mm.
I
I'm
think
gonna
I
spawn
should
with
be
no
turned
grenades.
around. No?
Yep, you're turned around. I'm just a little bit forward. Oh,
I'm
bruh.
going this way, team.
Lay claim to the zone and defend it.
Me shooting.
Yeah, Mangler again, dude. I'm ready for another Mangler pop off. Ow.
Missed that grenade. I'm gonna try.
Oh no. Oh, I just watched that grenade hit my face in slow motion.
I tried for B.
Yeah, we got pushed off of B, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just got a shotgun, so these guys can frick off. Excuse me?
Ah, they're pushing
Not the
C.
kill, my boy.
Ooh, they're duo bros.
Oh?
We've captured Alpha.
Bright
Your
Ox.
team's
Huh?
scoring.
They're duo
We
bros.
captured
That could be
Bravo.
us, yo.
It could be us. Oh no.
I don't know. I'm aware.
The enemy has
I'm
captured
aware.
Bravo.
I told him he could sleep in the chair.
The enemy has
and
captured Alpha.
Where he is
Enemy
where he
team
is.
score.
So,
Mhm.
you know, what are you gonna do?
Do y'all
Oh,
have
what?
relatives over?
My kids are here.
Oh, I just got totally played by that guy.
I came to play with y'all since you wouldn't come play with me. So,
Okay.
you know, I don't know. He says he's. I totally botched those grenades.
Like,
I don't know. He says he's tired. Apparently, I guess maybe he was up late or something. No, it is what it is. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Manny.
We've captured Alpha. Your
Oh, I
team's
took A and didn't
scoring.
even realize it.
Inbound.
I'm tired. Ari wants to play all night, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I think that was Paradox in Westfield last night. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't take my sleep medicine. So it was like 8 a.m. and I was like, hey, we could just like finish the Christmas decorations if we wanted to. And they're like, Tibbers, you haven't slept. And I'm like, yeah, I forgot to take my sleep meds. So,
Yeah.
I felt real bad. This morning when I woke and was of good mind, then I was like, I probably should have been nicer to my friends. But in the moment, I was like, oh, get some. Come on, let's go. Don't be a party
The enemy
pooper.
has captured Bravo. Enemy team
This
scored.
person just locked up?
Yeah. That was kind of
Yo, it's too many, dude.
Whew.
Oh, I blew myself up. That was genius.
I'm gonna push B.
They're all on B, so be careful.
So be careful.
Be
Yep.
careful.
Be careful. I'm
Oh.
pushing with you if I could get up this. Never mind, I'm dead because there's 3 of them still there.
Stronghold Charlie is ours. Your team scoring. Stronghold
These guys are
Charlie.
slippery.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
so
come
slippery.
on.
Inbound.
Dude,
2 of them.
Go one.
that should have at least been a trade there. At least.
Oh my god, please. Thank you, whoever just. Oh, no, they didn't kill this guy.
I tried.
What?
Thank you, sir. There we
Thank
go. There's 3
See?
down. Friggin' 4th one.
Stronghold Bravo.
Going to
lost.
B.
It's yours.
Going to be.
Endor
Now
is
we
mid
keep it that way.
for Cinder.
Oh, I got stuck. Whoops.
Oh no. I
Oh, no.
gotta remember that I can jump. Like,
The enemy has captured
Jumping is good.
yeah,
Enemy
it
team
is, and I just
scoring.
don't do it.
There's a guy on A with Cinder.
Oh,
What are
apparently.
you gonna play with Ergy?
That's
Oh,
Stronghold
unfortunate.
Bravo is ours.
There's 2 on A right now. 1 lit.
I went to melee him in the back, and he turned right when I went to do
Oh,
it.
I hate when that happens.
And it didn't kill him, and then I got annihilated as usual.
Your team scored.
as usual. I've seen you make some plays. What the heck is going on here? What's going on is we are playing some Halo. We currently only have 3, but our 4th went to go eat. So if you've got some, I know that you were playing some games. I don't know if Halo Infinite is one
Yeah,
that
we're
you are
popping off.
wanting to play with us.
We're running as a team.
Again,
We're doing it smart.
Inbound.
we're having
Stronghold Charlie lost.
post
2 left.
Thanksgiving
Got him.
stream
Send a
where
shot
we're all carved up, ready to go.
No way.
Grabbing Cinder, pushing A.
Way to victory.
Okay.
I did.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Oh my gosh. Baldridge. What's Baldridge?
I traded. Hello, the noob.
Oh no! Oh no!
Got him.
Hey, who's that? Am I missing something?
No, I do not know who that is.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Making my way to
I
Bravo.
hope that's something that you call.
Behind you.
I hope that shit me.
Yep.
My birth. That's what.
Nice.
Hit him with a grenade, get played.
Stronghold
How was your
Charlie is
Thanksgiving?
ours.
Speaking
We're
of.
popping off.
No, bro. No, I'm
Back
gonna
to
lose.
A.
He got the jump. Good.
I got him.
Oh, they came in behind me.
I'm pushing A. Oh, they're going to B.
Yep, gotta
Go
be.
one on C here.
I'm gonna run to A while y'all do that.
Zone Ranger. Secured 5 zones in a stronghold match. Alright, cool.
I got A.
Also, what's the best thing that you ate for Thanksgiving? I think that's gonna tell me everything I need to know about your family's cooking. Like top 3.
Stronghold Charlie lost. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Get wrecked.
Team scored.
Oh,
Best
sorry.
thing. I mean, I just had. I really only had like one dish for
Spawn
Thanksgiving.
behind me?
Well, you're doing Thanksgiving with your family tomorrow, right, Brian?
The enemy has
Right,
captured
kind of.
Bravo.
Yeah. So
Inbound.
like,
Taking damage.
that doesn't count.
They're all over the site here.
Ah,
Grenade out.
mashed
Send a
potatoes
shot
is.
available.
Wait, bullets here overhead. Why? You're not
No
celebrating
way, there we
the
go.
Thanksgiving of the things. I don't really celebrate it either, like emotionally, but I still show up for food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Your
if that's.
team scoring.
But people tell me, like, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? I'm like, I'm thankful every fucking day,
Nearing
motherfuckers. Don't cinder shot me on B. Sag.
I got your
Big
back. Go.
Sag.
Oh no! I
Thank
don't know if I
you.
got your back
Yeah,
this hard.
there's one up top. Yep.
Nope.
Son.
Oh,
I
so
was
close.
just a couple bullets off.
If you
You were
want, I can
so
give you like the
close.
Thanksgiving experience,
The enemy has
like a
captured
quick,
Alpha.
dirty rundown
team
Thanksgiving
scored.
experience. I think it'll be easy. I think I'm an expert. Oh my god! Drama! Oh my god,
What?
this is what I'm
No
doing for
way.
break.
I got
I'll
him. I
take
got him with a
that.
grenade.
Yep,
What's up?
we'll take
We have
that.
nothing in common.
You
You
take
game?
these.
We have nothing in common. I don't respect whatever game that's about to pop out of your mouth. Oh,
Oh,
gaming?
no way.
Don't you
There
have a
you go.
job?
Good night.
Man was a god.
Yep.
Pregnant?
Good shit.
Democratic?
200,
Republican?
115.
Communist or socialist? I need to know. Like, you kind of give me both. All right, fascist? No. Oh, okay. All right.
I got 2 achievements.
Oh my
that
god,
round,
have you
too.
blah blah blah? Have you heard? Blah, blah.
I think I'm pretty close to like having.
Ew, you're eating
how many,
that?
how many
Oh, what are you
achievements am I at?
eating? Oh, are you
I'm
gonna
at
finish all that?
32%, but like if I were to look at the
You're gonna be so comatose.
What am I missing
Oh,
here?
football! Can't team.
get a perfect with the VK78 commando in a match made game.
Fucking ref, make
View a
bad
clip in the
calls.
theater.
Oh god.
Mark
Oh my
3
God,
plus
they only
enemies
brought
at
blah,
once.
blah, blah. Ew. It's
Is my
gross.
speedrun
Have you
achievement
tried it
still
yet?
the rarest
I mean,
one?
I
Yes,
kinda
it
like
is.
it.
You
It's
got a
just
rare
so
visor,
bullshit.
that's kinda cool.
It's fucking.
How's your game? How did your games go?
Super good.
Nice. Let me just join in on y'all.
I got a weird one I haven't never gotten before.
Westfield.
Capture-
Hello.
Did you fucking have? Did you come
by
into
the
my
way,
office?
To the left of you, that you might find a small cupcake.
I don't know how this got here, bro.
I came in and went, Tibbers, hey, Tibbers, I'm behind you. Tibbers, I'm behind you. Don't be scared. I'm behind you. Hey, Tibbers. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. All right, I'm gonna walk away now. And then I put one on Robert's desk, and then I went upstairs.
Also, how tiny are these little baby cupcakes?
They're pretty tiny. That very first picture that you took of me holding the cupcakes, can you send that to me
Oh yeah.
so I can send it to my mom?
Ooh. Bro.
How do
They're pretty
you
decent. There's some interesting flavors. There's one that's like a mint one. They're like,
how do you drop a
Right.
weapon in Halo?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I think I unbound it.
Yeah, I'll send you all the stuff. Sorry that I'm awful. Do you want it
No,
on
you're good.
Discord or you want it text to you? You want it
No,
on
just
Facebook
text it to
Messenger,
me.
Snapchat?
Just text it to me or Facebook it to me, either way.
It's like so Westfield's birthday. I'd gladly trade any of that
Oh,
for
I
cereal.
didn't. Did I actually? Yeah, I did.
But it's a part of obligations and like family shit. If you believe in that.
Yeah, but sir, it came with like it came in like a giant pack of like I don't know 36 of them or something like that.
So his mom, who's currently in Washington, the state, sent him these cupcakes
Layer.
for his birthday. They're like adorable, and they were tiny. Why would you share them with? That's mine. They're so tiny. Why would you share that with us?
Because there's so many of them. Also, Ryan, you're free to have one, but I didn't want to open your
I
door.
appreciate you.
I actually
Rank up
think
the most
trying the
kills
mint
to
one is
achieve
good. Like,
victory.
they're very interesting. Kind of like a shamrock shape kind of feel.
They may have an AFK.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I can't get to him.
Oh,
I
no,
got him.
he's
I got him.
moving
I
now.
got him.
Thank you.
Can I have one of the peewees? Yeah. Come over.
Wait.
Come over anytime, and then you can have one of the little bitty ones. If you come over, I will just go get more, so we don't have to share Westfields. I would just.
I'm dead.
No, goat.
They got me.
I got him.
Oh,
Splattered
I'm
him
bad.
with a headshot splatter.
Nice. We'll take that.
Well,
Oh, is that a
what kind
no,
of cereal?
is that
I need to
Blizzard?
know.
Oh,
I've been
Little
on-
Perfect Stick.
Everybody's been posting.
I didn't eat cereal for like 6 years, and then I remembered how fucking wonderful cereal is, and was like,
That was
well,
so good. I watched that.
He's got an overshield. Fuck this
Working
guy.
on it. There you go.
Not now. He doesn't.
so I started eating cereal again, and I found out that Cocoa Pebbles and
Yo.
Fruity Pebbles are gluten free.
Oh, there's another
So I
guy.
was like, look it up. I can fucking eat those. So I've been eating them. Ooh,
Oh, he's coming in hot.
Hey, go. Do you need someone to drive?
No,
you?
he's not.
Oh, I'm here for it.
I have
Was I
gotten
just-
5 splatter kills.
All right.
Oh, peanut butter cup.
Let's go.
Get this guy.
Sorry, I've gotten 6 splatter kills.
Okay, get this
Six.
guy.
Yep. Oh, that
He's
guy.
got the gun I
Behind
need.
me?
Get him, goat.
Not, bro. Rather not.
He's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's
Nice.
not. Now he's
Oh,
dead.
no.
There we go.
Okay,
Do
good
you
luck.
want to know a weird
you.
fun
Thank
fact about
you.
life cereal for
Yeah,
me?
I'll drive you. I'll drive you a little bit.
No, no, no.
If
we-
you're like
just hit me
super
right here.
like,
We'll be
just,
good.
just keep it
this
to
is
yourself.
good.
That's like
Okay, you have
totally
fun.
fine.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
It might change the way that you view life cereal.
I
I'm
got
just
it.
kidding. It won't.
Last minute.
It really won't. It won't.
Oh no, he's taking my ghost.
I
Got
tend
it.
to
my
try to not
I go?
ruin
What the
food
fuck?
for people.
Not no more. He's not.
I'm so laggy.
I believe in you, sir.
Come on.
Why?
What's this gun do no damage?
I think I'm glitched, dude. Like
Ah.
I can't sprint.
Do you have
I'm like
sticky stuff
I'm
on
like
your
clipping
keyboard?
through the ground.
Oh,
Try die?
Got him.
nice. Oh, bad me, bad me, bad me. I've never had life cereal. I
Power
mean,
weapons en route.
I'm dead.
it's good.
They-
It's
they
top tier
killed my-
cereal.
They killed my
Do I
fun.
look normal?
Yeah,
They
you
killed
look
my
normal.
You
fun.
look normal.
Power weapons on the field.
Yeah, I have died.
Oh,
No.
wait, he didn't die? Oh no. I thought he died to that. Oh, bad.
All right,
Yeah,
we
cereal,
got this.
mostly sugar. Okay, ready for my life
Wait,
cereal
I'll
story?
actually
I'm gonna tell you
outsource
whether
one.
or
Timbers,
not
what's a good compliment for the
consider
noob?
it. Honestly, consistency and determination, fucking showing up and actually committing. It's even on a holiday. Like, not only do we know who you are now, we fucking know you and recognize you, and you're fucking positive every single time. We've never had a negative interaction with you yet, which is
Damn
dope.
straight.
Which is, it's just, I mean, honestly, out of like the 50 people I've interacted with in the 48 hours, noob, you're very close to the top of the list. You were top tier, man. Without even trying, just woke up today feeling like the best.
Guess who's
That's-
back?
Back again.
Oh, got him. Ah.
Why go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's swap
Ooh.
roles this time.
Ooh.
In
ooh.
Priya's chat,
Came back.
there's a person
Let's
called
go.
the Noob, and
Oh,
they've
I
been
can't
they've been
drive
showing
these
up.
things, but I'll try.
believe
Alaska
you
and
got
being supportive of him.
Take it
which is
slow
cool.
and easy. Don't forget the clutch or whatever. Something.
Life
something
cereal.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, why am I so? What is going on
coming
with that
through.
There's
game?
ghost fucking schmooves on this map.
Oh, I saw one. Got him. Get him. Get him.
Okay, I've got another 3 splatters under my belt.
Okay.
Four.
I'm gonna. Do you want me to mute real quick so I can tell my story? It's story
no,
time.
tell your story.
All right.
You need a little
I just
further
didn't know.
distance. Another one to your left.
I can't
You think
can't
you're
angle
gonna
down
tear
any
up? Don't
further.
tear up.
Okay.
Just be proud of yourself and recognize that
Backup
you're
has arrived.
amazing.
Oh fuck! Wait, he's taking my ghost.
Oh,
So-
go
Oh
save
no!
her.
It's guy.
again.
Let's go. Here we go.
Ow.
Oh, I forgot I
That
turned
hurts.
with the mouse.
Ow, that hurts. So It's guy was eating cereal, and I said, "What kind of cereal?" And he said, "Life
Oh, my
cereal."
bad.
And I was like, "I've got a funny story about
Ah!
Life cereal." And so when
Oh,
I was
no.
a kid, my mom and dad,
Let's go. We can move
they're
again.
hunters, and I'm not really like a big
Oh,
hunter.
jeez.
I believe
no.
in hunting, and I'm
You're
like pro
good.
hunting.
Oh,
But,
we're not good anymore.
And I'm a
We're
great
good.
shot. Like
I'm not good. I'm dead.
That's what I
killed
think
the
is most
ghost.
disappointing. Is like I'm a pretty freaking good shot for up in a gun range, but I'm not a hunter. So they went hunting, and my parents shot. Were on a property to
So behind
hog
us.
hunt wild boar javelina, and they shot a javelina, and the javelina had just had 2 little babies. So my mom and dad, being pro animal, like amazing humans, took the 2 little wild boar babies and took them home with them. If you look up javelina,
Dynamo grenades acquired.
they're vicious. They're vicious, and normally they're very mean-natured. They have husks and really rough fur, and most people just don't think that they're cute. I think they're cute, but that's because I think most things are cute.
Whoever did find an overshield, you
Jesus.
kill a guy.
But
Find an
so my mom
overshield.
and my dad took them home in the dead of night.
Remaining.
After this hunt, they said,
Nearing victory.
Erie, put your hand through put your finger in this little hole in the side of this box. And I was like, what's in the box? They're like, put your finger in the side of the hole. And I was like, this is traumatic. And it stuck with me for the rest of my life. But my fucking finger, and I was like, "Ah," and that's how I got introduced to,
Yeah, get wrecked, but okay.
Bino and Pepe were the name of these boars. And eventually we lost one, and we kept the other one. It survived. And we raised Bino, and he was like, oh my gosh. He was like medium dog sized. They click, 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 and they have little hooves, and they ran around. But all bringing it back to Life cereal, my mom, they imprinted on my mom, and they were all behind her, just following her anywhere that she went. She couldn't go to the bathroom without them like, let me in, let me in, let me in, you know? She used to feed them Life cereal as like their treat. And eventually the game warden,
No, Ryan. This is yours.
because we live in a
This is
city,
your
we're
game.
like,
Oh no!
someone reported us, and they're like, they don't
Good
have
luck.
a dog, they
I
have
must
a
get
wild
my
boar.
third 5 splatter kill run.
They're
And so we got
behind
a
you,
call
though?
from the game warden, and they were like,
I'm leaving.
you
Bye.
can't just have like wild boar
I'm
in
outta
your
here.
backyard. And they're like, well,
Oh,
they're domesticated, you know?
I
And
gotta reload.
Vehicle lock on.
they were like, well, we'll
No
come kill them
way.
and take them away from you, because you can't have them. My mom was like, nope. And so they called the zoo, like they were opening an exhibit, and we
just
got
keep
him
on
in
running
like
it.
a
Power weapons on
native
route.
Texas wild exhibit in the zoo in Fort Worth.
What?
And he grew to be the size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh, he just ninja me.
He was not actually that big, but like he was a dump truck of a pig. And we used to go to the enclosure, which is like big zoo enclosure and stuff. And we used to lean over the enclosure, and we would feed him Life cereal at the zoo. Like, it wasn't a petting zoo. We were doing something illegal, for sure. But all my mom would have to do was be like, and he would, and it was cool. It was cool. So every time I see live cereal, anytime someone's eating live cereal, I
No,
think
only
of
two.
Bino and Pepe. Or javelinas. I know that was long. I'm so sorry. It's hard to play and talk.
Yeah, but Ryan crushed it, so we're good.
Yeah.
I want to see how many splatters I got.
Last I heard, it was like 8.
I'm at 11 splatter. Whatchamacallits?
All right, go. This is a
11 out of my
question for
19
you
kills.
to start off with.
Okay.
What is your top 3 cereals?
Ooh, top 3. Top 3. Shredded
There's-
mini wheats for number 1 because I'm an old man. But I also love it. Number 2 would be the Reese's Puffs because it's chocolate and peanut butter and milk. It's amazing. And number 3 is the oatmeal cream pie cereal, which is absolutely
Ooh.
amazing.
Never heard of that.
It's so good. It tastes just like eating an oatmeal cream pie cookie, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So good.
I mean, those, yeah. So just to like remind people, there's like Fruit Loops, Trix, Frosted Flakes, Captain Crunch,
Honestly,
Cocoa
my
Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
my number 1 they don't make anymore.
Work in the morning, had to close.
What is it?
They used to
Have a good night,
make
mate.
like these grape nut cereals. So it was like grape nut cereal, but it was like in Cheerio form, right? And they were the best cereal hands down ever made. And unfortunately, they don't make them anymore. Big sad.
Dang. I'm it's so weird. It's weird because like I can point at somebody else and be like, I know that Texas Deviant's favorite is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's his favorite.
Yeah, that's in my top 5. Yeah.
But for me, I don't really have favorites of things. It's very rare that I do. I go through like like Mom, it's not a phase. You know that thing that people are trying to like deny that it's not a phase in their life. I am the opposite, where I'm like, this isn't gonna last forever. I can't commit to one thing.
So this is how you ask that. If you had to pick one cereal to have for the rest of your life, not like every day, but when you're craving cereal at like that 12 o'clock midnight snack thing, what would be your go-to?
Well, so am I okay? Do I get a choice or can I?
Played oddball.
Okay. So cereal makes me sick. It makes me physically sick, so I'm not supposed to eat it. And
Okay.
and so when I do eat cereal, I try to choose the worser of like all the evils because like
Right.
I like Reese's flavored shit. You know, I like
Yeah.
Fruit Loops. I like Special K strawberry ones. I like
Ooh,
Cracklin'
yeah.
Oak brand is probably one of my favorite like good like Oak brand like cereals. But I shouldn't eat it because it makes me physically ill.
It's yours.
And so, if I had to choose something that I could eat for the rest of my life, it would have to be a gluten-free cereal like Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles. Because I don't want to have something I shouldn't eat just hanging out all the time.
You're coming your side, Tibbers. Goddamn.
So I'd have to go with something like Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles. But if y'all haven't tried putting like your chocolate almond milk or your chocolate milk into Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs, like into your chocolate cereal, so it's like double chocolate, fucking do it. Do it.
Oh,
You are missing
Yeah.
out.
I would definitely have to go with the whole shredded mini wheats thing as my go-to for sure. No way he survived that.
Halfway to victory.
Don't worry, I got you, Tibbers.
Nice. Thank you
That's
so much.
Straight balling.
Okay, I'm out of rockets now.
Straight ballin'.
Kill
Off topic, I want a husky. There was 2 huskies that I got to hang out with yesterday, and they were adorable.
Reload. I got him. Reload again.
Y'all, if we can
Mingler
get this
shotgun,
shutout,
Victory.
if we can get this shutout, it'll be so good
Oh
for
no,
our
they're coming.
achievements.
Never mind.
I missed that guy. I don't
We'll
know
all
where he
get
went to.
rich. We got 9
yeah?
seconds, 8 seconds. We're all gonna get rich. 5, 4, 3.
Got
We're
him.
fucking balling! Yeah!
Money in the bank, pimpin' 80.
Shorty, what you think?
Enemy team facing
Go get me a
elimination.
drink, and I'll
go.
get you a drink, and then we'll trade these.
Okay,
Mm.
200%, 200%.
Yeah, my turn though.
We have the
I got the
ball.
ball.
You said my turn?
Yeah, my turn.
I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not as good of a shot as you are.
In my sights.
I have a Kiki on me. Let me see what look at them cookie ones, like Cookie
Crossing middle.
Crisp
Oh no, he's on me.
or Oreos or Cookie
Oh.
Crunch.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get in my office. Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Ball
No,
drop.
yeah.
No,
died.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Let's go.
I let you
Dan, pick
down.
it back up. Let's go. Let's go. We can still do
Cover,
it.
what's your-
cover it for
what's your
Ryan,
fa-
cover it for Ryan.
What's your favorite
Oh, I
kind of
spawned on the other side of the
cereal?
map.
Kiki? Or Kiki Annie?
You're dead.
Ah, I am dead. Cookie Crisps.
Oh, he got me. They're coming in.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan
Didn't
missed
see
it.
him.
No,
I
they're
got
picking
him.
it up.
There was too many of them.
Oh.
Enemy
They
has
got it.
Down.
Dang. I'm so sorry. How does it feel to be so let down by your team? You know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're still killing this.
No, we aren't. He didn't get a 100 to 0.
Oh, I've got to jump. Man, jeez.
Oh, they're coming in.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
in danger.
ball
You're in
drop.
danger. That's my
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
I
they like
totally-
triple teamed you there.
Yeah.
I just totally. Nope.
Thank
we
you
don't
for
do
having
that.
my back, goat. That was good.
Oh,
Also,
Jesus.
there's a lot
come on.
of like recipes that
coming,
call
Colin. They're
for
coming.
cereals. Like just add this cereal, like Rice Krispies. Like, can you have
Fuck.
Rice Krispie treats without Rice Krispies?
Ball incoming.
No,
do you
right?
mean?
Because it so the Rice Krispie cereal, you just take that.
What? That's a grenade that I didn't see?
That poor bot.
Oh, that was the bot. Oh, my bad.
Halfway to victory.
Maybe.
I mean, he was shooting at you. Moidalize him. Oh, they're coming. There's 3 in that hallway.
Man.
Oh, no.
In front of me,
gotta
Tibbers.
stop.
You
gotta
got one
stop.
last
actually
rocket
don't.
shot. He's coming in with a
There's
rocket.
one up.
He got me.
Taking damage.
Nope, I couldn't get the second one.
We have the ball.
But on.
Nearing victory.
Got him. I never saw the guy.
He's in the entry.
Ball drop.
There's one. There's the other one.
We have the ball.
Taking damage.
Ballin', we fly high. No lie. You know the
210.
Victory.
Unlucky.
So close.
Yeah, you better run full.
Yeah, acting like we lost when we.
I mean, really, we didn't lose. We were the losers here. If this was League of Legends, we could have surrendered.
Apparently, you can also in the new Pokemon game get a Mew super early if you have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee save data on your account.
Yeah, I did see
Okay.
Bao had a Eevee.
So are you like grinding out the game off stream and then playing a specific set on stream, or are you just
Not
playing on
really.
stream?
Like I played a little bit off stream, and that was basically just because I'm trying to get. There's a way in this generation that you can tell if you get perfect IVs on a wild Pokemon. Basically,
What
like a
does that
special
mean?
animation will play. Basically, just means their stats are better. Normally, you'll like if you want a competitive Pokemon, you'll have at least 5 perfect IVs.
Oddball.
And that just means that like the growth value on their stat is higher. So that eventually like those specific stats will get way higher.
If you took 2 Pokemon at level 1, one who had perfect IVs, one who had terrible IVs, leveled them both to 100, their stats would be way different from each
Yeah.
other. One would be a lot stronger.
Do you like the berries in Captain Crunch, or do you not? Are you a
So
Crunch?
basically, like there's a special animation that plays, and it tells you that
Incoming.
hello, enemy team.
Enemy has the ball.
It tells you that
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
they have 2
We
perfect
have the ball.
IVs. Oh, they got overshield.
Yep.
And so there's no way until post game to actually know what those perfect IVs are, but like in a semi-casual playthrough, like it's a pretty good difference.
Whole milk 2%,
dropped.
almond milk,
Enemy has the ball.
carrier down.
coconut
Ball
milk.
dropped.
Are you cold milk? Are you a lot of milk? A little bit? I
Somebody
need to
finds
know.
the pulse carbine spawn,
We have the ball.
the
In case
blue
there's ever.
We've lost possession.
Covenant weapon is on this map. Let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Need one more kill with it.
I should be able to
The
find it. Also,
sword
is that
is
a
up.
sword that's over there?
Free energy sword.
Yes, sir.
They're getting it.
Oh, no, they're not.
Hello, they're on me. Ah!
Because I was laughing.
Holly.
Oh.
The guy
Oh.
jumped to the sword and he fell into the pool of water.
Yikes.
I went to go melee a guy and did not realize there was a gentleman behind me.
Oh, they got a lot there.
Oh, one of them. They're jumping, maybe.
Pistol is OP.
Oh, he's got a
Them,
sword.
Hit them.
Oh, he got
Sword's
took
there, sword's
out
there.
is what he got.
Hey, good shit.
We have the ball.
Hit them. Berries and
Good.
cream.
I
Berries
go.
and cream. I'm in love with those berries. Are you
I
cereal?
need some
Enemy has the
assistance
ball.
Coming?
in the ball vicinity.
Overshield available.
Blood, crab, and then a lot of noise is cereal before the milk. Thank God.
They're gonna be 4 stack now.
Ball dropped.
Grabbing it.
Woo!
Nope, yeah, they grab it.
Carrier
Let's
down.
go.
We have the ball.
Sheesh.
What? Oh man.
Oh, I got my stick. Let's go. There's one.
Play
Gonna hide in
there.
the corner. They'll never see me.
Ball dropped. Ball
I'm
out of
resetting
bounds.
it.
All out of bounds.
Incoming.
Good reset. There's a lot of people there.
We have the ball.
Yep.
Lost a team.
Oh, they got my sword.
Ball
Nice,
dropped.
Freya.
They got guys closer than we do.
And one below you.
Okay. Don't worry, it was just grapple mains.
We have the ball.
Whoops.
Whoop. Oops. Get me up. In here.
No,
Westfield,
No.
what's your favorite
No.
cereal?
absolutely not.
Honey
Oh,
Bunches
come on.
Oats.
Ooh, that is a good one. I
Nearing
feel that.
victory.
Oh, we should have a cereal party.
I
Everyone
agree.
just brings their favorite cereals and we all just munch and play
Oh,
Halo.
I got my ninja.
Nice.
First time. It's leapt over his head.
Ball
Oh,
dropped.
no.
We should just have
Enemy
a
has the
cereal
ball.
night where everyone gets together on the server and we play big team battle and all eat cereal
Ball
together.
You know,
Has slain the
I'm
carrier.
pretty anti-cereal. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, let's have breakfast together. You don't like breakfast food? Oh my gosh, Pariah. You don't like breakfast food or cereal?
Why? Why?
I don't know.
We have
You
the
can
ball.
just
Thank
you
you.
can just show up and eat pizza. Oh, bitch, there's
Listen,
breakfast
we
pizza.
are we're a household full of people who are all individually perfect examples of why humans shouldn't drink milk.
Guys, we just need to pick it up for like 2 seconds here.
I don't
Yeah,
want
we
to.
got it.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
What's so much pressure?
This poor guy, he's running, dude. He's boogieing.
Yeah, he is.
Killing it.
Ball dropped.
Nice job.
We have the ball.
I had eggs and toast
Well,
for
good
dinner.
Round one.
Round one.
Round one.
Let's go.
Enemy
I'm
team
just gonna.
facing
I have
elimination.
breakfast food for dinner.
Ball incoming. We've got
Oh,
this in
we
the
play
bag.
too much. Whoa, lag. What?
Yeah.
Got the
Enemy
over.
has the ball. Ball dropped.
Also have the
We
ball.
have the ball.
Nice.
Going into pipes. Seems like a pretty good combo. Oh no!
Dropped.
Okay, how do you like your eggs?
I died.
Ah.
Send help.
dead.
Enemy has the ball.
I like my eggs scrambled.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Respond.
I like my eggs like I like my
Hard
milk.
scrambled.
Enemy has the
Scrambled.
ball.
I am a hard fried or over or boiled, like
Alright, I got the guy with
just
the ball.
literally just not. I used to
Let's
when I was a
go.
kid, my family only made
We
runny
have the
eggs,
ball.
and I hated it.
Wanna come and get
So
let me know.
if I have the opportunity to
Down
choose,
Ah,
then I
what?
would choose over hard
Down
every
the
time.
street.
But I can't eat eggs
Really
either.
played that way by
Well,
me.
I can put it into my mouth, but I should not,
Lazy.
because they'll make me sick.
He shot me.
Don't tell
Oh, he
anyone.
jumped on
I
me.
did get breakfast cereal
Oh, no.
or breakfast food to eat for dinner, because I know I
He
don't have
murdered
anything
all
to
of us.
do tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
So
the
if I
sword.
can sleep,
Yeah, they do.
it's
Hey,
worth
I
it.
drop
thought I
the
killed
sword.
him with it, but I did not.
Don't tell Paradox.
Enemy
He
has the
is.
ball.
He's so like.
Laser beam.
"Embers,
Oh no, it needs
why
to
are
be
you
reloaded.
eating stuff you shouldn't eat? You're just gonna get sick.
Ball dropped.
You do you,
That's a
man.
grenade.
Got
You
it.
do you. You can eat it
Oh,
if
there's
you
a
want
sword
to.
guy
You're a
up there.
grown
Enemy has
lady.
the ball.
I'm just like,
He's
Mariah, I
laying
just
up there with the
wanted
sword
like,
and the ball.
I just wanted like a little
No
bit.
way.
He's like, you can't have a little bit.
Gotta stop winning those.
I have the sword.
They have overkill.
Gained the
Don't
lead.
tell him.
Watch
I'm
them
muted.
take it.
Yep, he's right
Nice.
here.
I love that.
Don't
Still
worry.
dies to the sword, apparently.
Non-yokes.
No.
On the top of
Way to victory.
I love this map. It's a good map.
Get fucked, fool. Go.
Grenade out.
Protect me, goat.
No, fuck.
I
Protect
got
me.
you.
Goat to our right.
Oh,
Victory.
He's gonna get me.
run!
Oh, don't run into the
I
grenades
ran towards him.
Running
though. No,
the
I
wrong
started
way.
climbing instead of
Enemy has the ball.
meleeing him. Fucking rip.
Run the wrong way.
This is fine. I got a disruptor. There's literally nothing they can do.
Oh, come on!
What? Also, it's guy. Have you ever given
Oh, my
your
lord.
puppers eggs? Do they like eggs? Does it affect their coat at all? Do you give your puppers vitamins at all
Reversal.
for a coat? Because
We
there's
have
like
the
a
ball.
red
Nice.
something that's like an egg. I forget what it's called. It's not red line, but it's like red.
Oh no, I had to reload.
forget
I
what
failed.
I honestly forget. It's like a specific
Nice.
vitamin that they usually give
got
like
two
pointers and hunting dogs and stuff.
Good shit.
Hey, I gotta get down on
Gotta
Friday.
get down on Friday.
Dang it! Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Looking forward to partying, partying, yeah. Partying, partying, yeah. Fun, 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 fun. That's gonna be stuck in my head. You know it will. Yosh Games, how are you? Also, I'm sorry that somebody got that in your brain. Cause that is a Justin Bieber baby level of get stuck in your brain for a month type of song.
Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, boy. No.
No,
I
I can't wait
can't.
until Sunday. What's on Sunday? What if I just played like?
His
I think this would be easy. This would be less. This would be harder.
Slayer.
Layer.
I want you to know the thought process I went through there.
Oh yeah,
was
your
like,
birthday.
What's on Sunday for me? What am I doing Sunday? I'm having a party. Why am I having a party? It's my birthday. Sergey has the same birthday as me. Sergey's waiting till Sunday because it's his birthday.
Outkill your opponents and
I
claim
just
victory.
in my brain, your birthdays have already happened.
Yeah.
They've already
Oh,
happened.
you hate to see
They're
that.
just killing it.
Down.
Ugh. Well, I got a cinder shot.
No, there's too many.
No! Yeah, I believe in me
Pick up
too.
one.
I played that way wrong.
Another one
I got too
lost.
excited, honestly.
I want to do anything for my birthday. Only cake and presents. Ooh, what kind of cake? Who's making your cake? Happy birthday! Yeah. He's old now.
Oh my god, I just got assassinated.
He's old.
Back blast.
He might as well just like quit video games because he's so
What?
old. I'm talking about Sergey, who's currently he's you know still in school, so he can't
just hit-
even beat.
He just hit 46 this year.
Yeah. I mean, 46 pretty close to 50. Might as well round it up to 52. He's pretty much 64. For his
Oh,
birthday, he
shit,
asked
dude.
for a walker. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, you know? At least your family, like, supports your wants and needs. Also, walkers are expensive.
Inbound.
Oh, nice!
Oh, what? Okay. I don't know where he came.
Cinder shot
Like,
available.
Grandma?
Going for Cinder?
Your grandma's gonna make your cake? Nice. Grandmas make the best cakes. Actually, that's not true. Some grandmas make some shitty ass cakes. They make them really sugar-free,
Alright,
and
man. Fucking-
and weird whip and weird meringue that doesn't set. Some grandmas ain't equal, but Mima's make some bomb ass fucking cakes. That's for sure.
Would you say Mama's cake?
I mean, some Mimas have cake. I ain't gonna lie. There's some cute ladies. Ladies. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Hey, Colin, here's your pulse carbine.
Oh, Mima on the table
Dude,
again.
What is fucking happening right now?
We're talking about Mimas.
No, I'm just getting my fucking ass handed to me.
You might say your cake man.
Yeah, seriously.
Another one behind me, another one behind me.
Cake, 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 cake. Oh, so close, man. I revenged you.
Nice.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Your grandma is a badass about making cakes. Nice. That makes that better. Does anybody have any relatives that you support But like
No.
they make you like gifts or cakes or like whatever, and you're just like, yeah, it's delicious, but you know it ain't.
Nah, my family that makes food makes pretty good food.
I agree,
I
but
don't
there's
find
always
myself
one.
lying about food very frequently.
There's always one person,
Cinder shot
and
inbound.
it's usually just like, no. My family's pretty blunt about food. They're like, do not make this again. Don't waste your time. Make a casserole next year. which is dope, but also it's kind of mean. But yeah, I have some folks.
Fuck, dude. Just can't get out of them.
I think I got him. Got the stick.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Ugh. I'll get
3 out
that
of 5.
posture check.
Fuck you, guy.
Good. Cutie. Goop.
Ooh, little lag. Little lag, never heard nobody.
Up. He's on A.
There's 3 on A, or 4 on A rather.
Brian, you're killing it right now.
Alright.
There's one in open.
They're coming.
Yikes.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh wait, when you were a kid, so pre like 20 years old, what was your favorite birthday? What was your favorite birthday party? Or like, do you have any favorite birthday memories? Westy?
Right now, I'm trying to...
No.
I couldn't think at the same time I was trying to do.
Me too.
No, I'm not big on birthdays.
I have historically had very mid birthdays. I think that I'm gonna play some Pokemon. I'm gonna grab a snack and hit a little Pokemon pivot.
Pokemon Master. Pokey is the champion.
Yep, basically that.
Pokeball Master.
Mhm.
I'll play
Good
one
luck,
time
have
we
fun,
gotta
y'all.
pick you up. Bye.
That's something nice for me.
Like.
No, absolutely not.
Is Goat still around?
I am. I had to mute my mic for a bit.
Oh no.
That one
We
got
got
to me.
We got room for a fourth. You got any friends, Goat?
Not that play this, no. Y'all are my friends. My friends are playing this right now. Let me rephrase that.
All of my friends are offline currently.
Oh,
Death.
I forgot. I'm still supposed to be this is random. My daughter asked me again because remember we were saying how we got her a laptop and Minecraft and stuff for her birthday, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was all like, oh, and I was showing her the server and we were like, hey, you should have her join the Minecraft server.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. And then I never did. And she asked me about it. She's like, so were you ever join that server? And I was like, I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you just give me her name so I can add her.
Yeah, I'll have to go get that from her here in a minute.
Okay.
But I totally forgot about that. But she just asked me about it earlier, and I was like, yeah, I'll find out.
Slinky, slinky. Dude, this is my favorite new thing on my desk, Aftershock. For sure.
Slinky time, slinky.
It's so fidget spinner, but basic. I want one of those. They have these balls that you throw into the air, and then it boomerangs back to you, like floats back to you. I want one of those. Bumblebee tuna. Excuse me. Your balls are showing. I was sitting here with a pillow and a
Do what?
blanket, my feet up on my desk.
Playing Halo?
Nice.
No. I mean, we are winning, yes, but it's not due to me.
Yeah. Westy, you're gonna have to carry.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
Your
What
opponent
a-
and claim victory.
Yeah.
What are we
Ooh,
playing?
Slayer.
Oh, great.
Fiesta mode.
Fiesta.
I'm like, I'm just gonna play. You
You
could.
get a headshot.
I only have a few more, and then I'll probably transition over to Minecraft. Cause if Pry is gonna play some solo, I might as well play some solo, bro. I haven't played wow!
Look at the League of Legends.
Yeah, you haven't played League, and you've been wanting to play League for 3 days, man.
Yeah.
Also, have you watched Arcane yet?
I have not. It is on my to-do list. Ow. Get lit. Oh, get lit. Both of
Nice.
you. Oh, okay. There was a third. Okay. It is on my to-do list. I have heard that it is really,
Don't watch
really
it with
good.
your children.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I did not realize that
Yes.
Riot Games went adult mode with this one.
Yes, they did.
It's very good.
Should you do a survival series on Minecraft? I mean,
Who stole my
that
kill?
wouldn't be too bad. Probably me.
Probably you.
With that,
Probably me.
it's Sharp.
I'm okay with that. Then. Oh my! That's a rocket to my face.
Rocket to my face, rocket to
I'll do it
my
with
face.
you. I'm here for it. I'll die. I will die. Like a lot.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Yep. I see you. Peek again. You won't.
Double skewer no scope. Let's go.
I
Nice.
missed him. Oh.
God damn it.
Repulsion tank.
I got focused on one guy. You nicked it.
Do that again.
Taking damage.
Whew.
Enemy Spartans
Let me see if that
Man.
hammer is still up there.
skewered.
No.
Ooh, got the best guy in the game. Buddy.
Minecraft Adventures. Oh my gosh.
I got the hammer, but his teammate got me. Very unfortunate.
Kebab them all, Spartan.
Kebab them all, Spartan.
Oh, that's so many people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's some headshots.
Gained the lead.
Gain the lead.
A thunderous assault.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
If I do another one, yeah. that's fine.
Lost.
How many
the
laps
lead.
do you think I can make, man? I'm gonna cut and go counterclockwise.
Gained the lead.
Oh, I picked up the sniper, huh? Nice. This will be great. Close combat.
Oh.
Way to victory.
Halfway to victory.
Nice.
Spider-Man. Does whatever a Spider-Man does. Shoots
Nice.
his rocket.
Oh,
in the
come
face.
on.
In your pocket.
Oh, I ran out of.
I lost my sword. Big sad.
Yeah, go. Oh,
Oh no.
nice trade.
No, but I took out the guy with the hammer, so we traded. I'll take that.
30 to 30.
Let's go. We got this.
Ammunition low. No scope.
Oh,
I'm there.
hello. Run away quickly. Got him. Oh,
Guns are being given right now are chaos. Absolute chaos right now.
Oh, there we go. I got another good gun. Let's go. No, how did that not kill that guy?
No, there's too many of them. One's got a rocket. One's got a skewer.
Lost the lead.
Jerry, my turkey. He got skewered.
I just
You
got
got your turkey
sorted.
jerkied?
He said jerky. No, Jerry, my turkey. But
Yeah, Jerry,
I
my
also.
No,
Oh, fuck.
no shot that didn't kill that guy.
Unbranded taco's a really killer name.
Team nearing victory.
No,
Okay.
we're losing.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
We were so close.
We got
can
this.
stay.
We're not done yet. Let's go.
Oh my god, I
That's
love
the
that so
attitude.
much.
Never mind. Never mind. Game's over. I had a rocket launcher, and the guy with the sword just came and smoked me before I even got a shot off from behind. Bullshit. Such bullshit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What? Footsteps, Halo. Footsteps. Come on.
Alright. Hey, now, ladies, yeah.
Oh, I missed the punch. Where's he go? Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? Oh my god, the second guy showed up.
Get I fucked. I couldn't
Man, I
swap.
get a kill with it. Can I complete this quest?
Yeah, there's no way. I can't.
Oh.
Can't do anything with a sniper rifle when they're 2 feet away from me.
Those are good games, though.
Yeah,
I just feel like I'm not awake enough to play Halo. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to Minecraft so I can get some shit done. But I love you guys.
Love you.
Fun time.
Blah 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 blah. Minecraft. I like to play Minecraft. Blah 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 Minecraft. Oh, bro. When the autumn bomb like sand. If anybody knows that song, it's stuck in my head like real bad. But the bro build mode engage. Preach. It's just whenever my mind doesn't work, I can just mindlessly Minecraft. So it's what I do. Also, I'm a grown ass person who can I could do my job and play Minecraft at the same time. For sure. Just like that I could just do that.
He's the one worse than everyone.
That ain't it. I don't think you guys can hear those. I don't know why you can't hear those. You hear this? I mean, what's happening? It's probably my whatchamacallit not loading. What's it? It's F3T. Resource packs. Now you should be able to hear. Nice. Wow. Cool. So, what I was working on the other day was kind of boring, but golly, look at that skull. That's so cool. Oh, need to know what's in it.
Jesus.
Oh, that's spooky. Hello. You're amazing. Dude, these are litting me. Those are lit. This is cool. I'm ready for it.
2011 KXP raid, which is 11110. I'm very salty that they get one more EXP.
Doop, doop, doop. So I think I can go to Chief. Under construction. That's cute.
Isn't,
Let's see. So I don't want to clear today. I think I'm gonna clear if I have time next week. I'll do some actual building today. I vibrate when the item bomb lights in. Oh, bro, it's you. How come I can't hear this? What's happening, bro? Oh, y'all can hear it, but I can't. Now I can hear it. I'm here like, what is happening? So I made like some public parks. I made some ruins. I made some stuff. I kind of want. I kind of want to do like another sky build, but I don't know what I want to put in the sky. Like, I don't want to put a blimp, and I don't want to put a plane, but I want to put something up there. Maybe I can just do like a UFO or something? I don't know, is that weird? I'm sure that it is. Maybe I put like a building in the sky. Maybe like a lookout tower. Like, how do I build like a lookout tower? Like a watchtower. What do you think? Or maybe I build a garden in the sky. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd have to have like a garden, like a Zen garden, like concept. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's build something like. Let's see if I can view the other, like the aircraft from 00. What else? I want to put something that like naturally belongs in the sky. Is there a way to build like? I'm sure there's a way. Can you give me light? Absolutely. Give. Oops. Give. Light. Nice. You're the best. Thank you. Also, I'm just chilling in chat if you want to come hang out. If you're AFK building, unless you're in a chat with somebody. What do you do? Like what? Like a pool? Yeah, it's weird because like right now, I mean, we've got like all the basics. Now we just gotta add fluff, right? So we've got like an armory, a place that has items, a jewelry store, an archery, a place to get food, an ice skating rink, outdoors, animal enclosures like polar bear enclosures and farms and like ranch stuff, a banner store, a terracotta store, glass store, wood store, ore store. Like we've got these buildings. Where the heck is it? We have a guild hall. We have a guild hall, but it's not like a municipal building. It's just like a RPG guild hall. You're gonna love what I'm building. I'm here for it. I do love most things. I don't have that creativeness. I want like a, I guess I want a municipal building. Like a cool, like a militaristic, or like, I've got like a castle build that I threw together. I didn't think about that. A parking garage. Dude, cars are. I think you can build cars. I think you can. It just doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I build like a big gate or something. But I built this watchtower, and then Sergey built this freaking kick-ass like Dubai tower, and he's got a McDonald's and a Starbucks, and I built these wizard towers over here. What is this music? Who is ready to go this hard in the paint for Minecraft? I mean, we're here for it, but at the same time, hello.
Give me money, Jim.
That's a song for after the ideas. This is just like fast building. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Well, I have some space carved out over here.
Okay.
I was gonna build a train station. I guess I could still build like a train station. Like here. It's not the ideal place for mini golf. Ooh. Can you actually play mini golf though? But time. Right, can you play? Play. Is there anything that you can push in the game that would be... Can you throw an egg into the hopper? Hey, do you like Minecraft? Into the hopper. Where's... Okay.
Solar power, which is
Oh!
like 12 mil.
Sorry, chicken.
Bitcoin 3, which is another 1 or 2 mil. And then I can
Is there anything that can actually be pushed? You can interact with? I don't think that works like that in this game.
your requests for like 10 So, I was like, but here you
Dang. That'd be sick. Is there anything that you can shoot? You can put, oh yeah, you can push minecarts.
Yeah, if I want to make money, it's probably like the most consistent and easiest.
Let's just throw some shit down. Ice and then run and drop them on the ice for it to slide. No, get out. No. Get out. I'm gonna murder everything around me. I can't remember what the freaking hotkey is to get out. Get out of here. I just ruined my whole... Get out of here. Okay, let me try and go to the ice so I can do this test stuff. Oops. Come on, bro. Okay. Zoo. Yes, that's what it was like curling. I'm into it. I could watch people curl all day. Ice, then run, then drop them in the ice for it to slide. Drop it, don't throw it. Oh! Listen. Oh! Wait, I just got rid of my only egg. They're gonna group, huh? So run and drop. Oh, that, you know, oh, but like I didn't throw an egg. No. I dropped it there. Okay. I mean, that's a hole in one. I don't know what to tell you. Whoop. Okay. That's not too bad. It just wouldn't look like mini golf. Right? Like, how are you gonna... Unless you put carpet on ice, and does it work the same way? Does it work the same way? Oh, it does? You picked up my light. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. There you go. So, oh. It didn't immediately flow. Let's... Egg. Can I just do it with like a... Can I change the color? So here. Oh, yes! Let's go. Okay. So mini golf it is. That's such a brilliant idea. I have no clue where I'm gonna do this. Probably over by the maze. Because that's a green area, so it won't look like too out of the way. But... Did I pick up everything? I don't want to ruin... It's all coming back to me now. When you touch me like this. Run up by my area. Oh, dude, for sure. If you don't mind me being intrusive. I don't like being intrusive, bro. Can I do it behind your McDonald's? Can I do it over here? This looks like a green space, sort of. Or do you want it somewhere else? Or I could do it on the other side of the... Why not do it here? Why behind it? Do it here. Because, oh, I mean, if you is okay with it. Let's I'm gonna build okay. We're gonna give you a stone pathway real quick so we can, so I'm not like, so it won't look crazy at the end. Hopefully we can just loop this out. Don't worry about this little guy. This industrial street we got here. Like a mini golf. Look in the Starbucks. No, you know, this, I'm not really, I mean, have you ever been in a Starbucks? It kind of sounds like this. I guess this is it. This is a real Starbucks. When you've won the internet. How does it feel? Oh my gosh, I've lost the internet. How does it feel? What's going on with my controls? Float for real. But yeah, Thanksgiving's it's kind of rough, man. I didn't actually have Thanksgiving with my family this year. They were being a little cray. They were also busy with their own plans and whatnot. So it was kind of weird. It's the first time I haven't had Thanksgiving with my family since moving back to Texas. I think I've gone out of my way to celebrate holidays with him since I live here now. But okay. I want to know if this is so bad. Alright, so if I want to call this even over here. Don't worry about this little guy. What was this? Speed building? Speed clearing is probably the most satisfying thing. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, weird flex. I think that Christmas is gonna be a little bit weird. I think it's even more weird, like, than how COVID hit for holidays. I think that is weird vibes. Weird vibes here, but I'm pretty stoked about tomorrow. We haven't had people over to my house, and so like we used to have game nights like once a month, if not more, not including D&D and like all that jazz. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. So we're having some people over for a game night. I have no clue what we're gonna play. Vibe check. Got a vibe. I wish I had vibe check. You're a 10 out of 10. Does that help? Does that give you what you want? You're perfect. Your parents should be proud of you. Everyone in your life should be proud of you and who you are as a person. Also, how's your stream been, It's Guy? Like how's it going? I haven't seen you put out any new like YouTube videos unless I missed something. Let me check. Well, you know, I just typed in yeah instead of YouTube. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. It's been a month. Nah, I've been busy. Preach. Yeah. YouTube is hard, man. Especially if you're out there clipping and cutting and edit. You've been streaming more though. That's nice. That's nice. At least you're supplementing in some way. But like, what have you been playing? What have you been doing? I can just, you know, do the good old It's Guy. Shout out to this beautiful person right here playing Hades. Ooh, Hades is so good. Also, have you hit the alternative ending where she comes back with you to like hell and they play the like really good ending music? They're like, well, I guess you've proved that you can make it out of here, you know. Oh shit. I didn't think about spoilers. I'm the worst. Please just kick me out. It's just memeing and then distracting people with the game. Yeah. That's my life. Not actually, because I'm not like funny, you know? Like, you're funny as heck. You can make people laugh. And yeah. I'm just here like living my life. I got the 3-headed dog today! I haven't even beat it yet. Oh my gosh. I'm the fucking worst. I can't believe I said that. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so anti-spoiler as a person. I don't know how that even came out of my mouth. Split. I'm the worst. So, what kind of, let me go look up what a mini golf course even looks like. I guess you have different courses. So you gotta like... You like map all those courses maybe? There's so many things to think about. I haven't played mini golf since like 2014, 2015. It's been a while. Okay, I don't need to worry about this. Yeah, let's do like a, I guess it's gotta go through like a, one's gotta go through like a building. Let's just make a circle. Let's start with a circle. How do you make a circle? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I don't know if this is gonna make a circle. No. No, incorrect. That is indeed not math. Okay, that's kind of a circle. That's a little bit better of a circle. Classic windmill. Ooh. How do you even make a windmill? It's gonna be hard. This is challenging. No one said you gotta think today. Boo. Boot all that. Okay, I already got ice in my stuff. Also, if you play Minecraft and you've got Minecraft on PC, fucking join up, man. I'd love to see your big brain. I think that you'd be really cool with like pistons and sticky pistons, like pull traps and bullshit, because I think you'd understand how that shit works. Apparently it's not hard is what I've been told. Chibbers, it's not that hard. I think you can get it. And I'm just like, yeah, but that requires like thinking. I haven't played Minecraft for years. What did you do in Minecraft when you did play Minecraft? Really into tubes and such. I don't know what that means, because I haven't been Minecrafting for very long.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this gotta go. This is my organizing. Okay. So it's not gonna be able to go down. We're not gonna be able to. It has to be flat. How do you make a windmill? That's kind of like space. I guess I should look up dimensions for like a windmill, huh? That's gonna be hard. Like a little baby windmill. Just like a picture of one. Minecraft windmill. Is it windmill or windmill? Oh, these are huge. Holy wackus bonkus. These are huge. Who does this? How to build a windmill. Thanks for the instructions, bro. This is huge. No. I don't want no. Give me something small. A Dutch windmill. I think maybe they made it bigger. This looks like a ginormous thing. I'm sure that what's it called? Grab craft? I'm sure that they've got like a windmill somewhere in there. Where's that at? Grab craft. I remembered. I'm proud of myself. Wind. Is that one word or two words? Windmill. Wind. Let's try one word because two words came up with awfulness. Oh, that's cute. Does it look small? It doesn't. I lied. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see how many across it is.
You're moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's me. That's me.
No, that's 20. Oh my gosh. Do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Close? That was close. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got this. Got to be. I mean, at least I kind of get the gist of maybe what it's gonna take before looking up a blueprint now.
Yeah,
Okay. So we got it. Now we're just gonna go 5 out. This 4. Boop, 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 boop. This 4. Boop, 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 boop. Viewers, never did creative mode. None of my stuff looked good, but they were all functional. This is my first time on creative. My first time, and it is going exactly how you would expect it. Which is like, I have no clue what I'm doing. Holy crap, you can just have this stuff for free? I kind of feel guilty for having this stuff for free. Am I not supposed to feel guilty? I can just do that? This item exists without me having to work for it? Get rated. Hello, Texas Deviant. And hello, Texas Deviant's wonderful community. How are you? Also, big shout out. Shout out to this beautiful person right here. This is Tejas Deviant. For those who do not know, I'm sure that you do. If you've been around for a little bit, you know that Tejas Deviant is the other person in the room with me. He is the other person at Thanksgiving, and is the other person who, oh, by the way, I fucking made his Thanksgiving plate, and I was like, hey babe, I made you this Thanksgiving plate. And it was adorable, for one. It was like fully loaded baked potato, you know what I mean? It was locked and loaded, and he was so hungry. He said thank you, he did, but he was so hungry that I didn't even know if he liked it. He just looked like a starving kid, and then had like, but anyways, he's the other person. He's amazing. He's an amazing shot. what to do here. Also, I'm challenged in this endeavor to X this deviant. So if you have any thoughts or advice, I'm on how to tackle this. What endeavor? Oh, you know, it may or may not be a mini golf course. And it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be fun. But right now I'm trying to build like a windmill. Yeah. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. But I'm eventually gonna cover the ice with, eventually I'm doing it, with carpet, and you can still slide. Do you still have to go vertical for a windmill? No, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to play vertically unless I get into like traps and all that jazz. Like something that'll actually push the item to it, like to a different. I mean, I might be able to do it with hoppers. Can hoppers feed upwards? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. It's because you're smart at something? You're smart? But I at least have to have one going in. But yeah, not a brown's not. What color are windmills? Are they wood? Are windmills made out of wood? Probably. What do you think about this? Nothing. How was your stream? How was Tarkov? Did you murder? Did you come out with millions off of customs? Did you make any new friends? I saw that your Thanksgiving stream, you made a whole bunch of new friends. Also, it looks like they are amazing. Got some murdering. Got your teeth kicked in? That sucks, but it's also just like Tarkov though, right? It's for the most part, from what I understand, it's a pretty unforgiving game. It's the closest you can get to Massacre without it being Massacre. I think this is gonna make it look. Do I need to go back one more? I just don't know what, I don't know if it's like doing it justice. Like, are windmills completely circular? No, right? I don't know anything about windmills, to be honest. Like, I say meals like you eat it, windmills. Other than like they show up in D&D campaigns with bloody corpses. And like, they're haunted by like sprites and shit. I'm sure that's all windmills in existence. Yeah, I think I just take this. It's a little. Should I take it in one more? Yeah, I think that's too much. I think this is too big. Yeah, we can just go through, yeah. One, two, three. How you feeling? It was a bit up and down. Hold on, I got a picture covering her. It was a bit up and down. A lot of down. Well, you literally cannot win them all. You can't have a win every day, but just know that overall that you're winning by you're getting better every day. Like, there's no way that you aren't, or else people would be like, your YouTube video doesn't make sense. But for the most part, people are like, this is the best YouTube video guide I've ever seen for Tarkov. So, if you want to learn how to play Tarkov, I recommend going to Tejas Deviant's YouTube video. Apparently, for those who like that stuff, is good. I'm gonna go with planks here. Maybe if I plank it up, I just toss that moss. Whoops. I think that'll look cute. I think this will look cute going up. How much up do I have to go? I gave myself a 15 by 15 sort of like space. I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 14. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, I guess. What we gotta do to win. Oh my god, please be gentle. Yeah. Well, do you have any recommendations or anything that you'd like to see be built in Minecraft? I know you're like popping in out of the server and seeing the updates and stuff. Oop. Oop, oop. I think this is gonna be cool. I don't think it's gonna be lame at all. I don't think people are gonna try it once and be like, all right, that's it. Or be like, why does your windmill look crooked? And me be like, I don't know what a windmill looks like. The jam. Come back, brother. Okay. Okay. Hello, Aftershock. How is you? How's your turkey day? You wonderful human. What? Ah! Yo, I ain't struggling, I promise. I promise. You got these corners cut? Yo. Why did I do that? Ah, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, what's going on with me? Okay, So now I just need a big... just need a big whatchamacallit. So I gotta have it sticking out at least in front of this. So I'm gonna put it to iron. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, count. 5, 6. Let's just count up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm trying to put this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 off the ground. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we start at 9. So this is gonna be here. Boop, boop. That's gonna be the center of the blades, hopefully. What do I want to use to make these blades? Want to maybe be like a white or silver? Do I have concrete? Let's just go searching for some. Ooh, I mean, can you do wrong with? Some of this stuff looks good, man. I want something a little bit more. Can you talk? No, you can't stack. You can't freeze stack clay. So if I throw this on the bottom, it should fall. Oh, maybe not. I ain't mad. I think that'll look good. Kind of like an off-white. You're finished with your thing. I'm here for it. This thing. This son of a bitch. He's so... Do you want to see? How did you... Let me go show you my stupid bear. Look at this cute fucking bear. I want to cry. It's so cute. Let me show you this cute ass bear. Here's Sergey's beautiful creation. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure that no one else on the server has tried to create a bear before. No one on our server would ever try that and it completely fail. Don't worry, it's not in the corner where no one can see it, so that no one looks at it. Can I just tear this one down? Just gonna tear it down. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I have feelings. Dude, that's so good. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, that's so perfect. Here. Oh, it's so close to this. Heart. A little heart. Hello, happy Friday. Welcome. I'm currently getting shat on. Get shat on. I was okay, yeah. But your boy, welcome. What do you do in Minecraft? So I'm currently playing a creative server, and right now I am just like trying out stuff I've never built before. So this is our Onzai gaming server where we've got a few players on here. Don't care, send nudes. You know who you could ask? He's got some nudes of me. Beautiful person right here. If you want to go ask my husband, feel free. if you got the cojones, my dude, like go ham sandwich. Go follow him. Shit. Here you go if you want it. I believe in you. I wish you the best. He's not a slim thickums either. Like, he's just a straight thickums. Alright, back to it. Question. Hey, while you're here, do you have any... Oh, well, while you're timed out, do you have any suggestions on what kind of silver that I should use? Well, now that you can't reply, it's kind of boring. Oh, moderators. People make mistakes. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It may hurt somebody else's feelings, so I don't recommend going to somebody else's chat and doing that. Because if you could really hurt someone's feelings. So be considerate of other people's feelings. Okay, maybe if I do what your husband at? Yeah, that's his. No, you got banned by a moderator. This is my hubby. Beautiful person right here. You can go follow his Twitch. He just raided me not too long ago, so he's not currently online. Maybe I use smooth stone. I don't use a lot of smooth stone currently. I think that'll look good. Let's do that. Let's do smooth stone instead of clay. I think this look, yeah. Oh, but then it won't look like a blade. Maybe I just use stone? I don't want something, what is this? This will be a windmill, hopefully. A windmill. A piecemeal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I do 5 and then 6. I think I do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. I'm just like looking at a reference picture over here and hoping for the best. Can I build it for you, please? Do you want to build another course in the mini golf course? I've got like a building picture reference that I've had up for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is 6. This one's kind of weird because it doesn't have a connecting piece, but it's probably for good reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Look at Discord. Oh, that's cute. Simple windmill. Mine's a little bit more complex than that one. Sadly, I chose a sassier one. I probably shouldn't have. I make things a little too sassy sometimes. But I think this one will be cool. If it's not cool, then feel free to tear it down. I always like, my whole thing is like at the end of it all, it's just like, it's not like hair, like you cut your hair and it grows back. What are the other courses? So I was looking at, whoa. Minecraft mini golf. Coffee. I was just like trying to build out. You don't have to do the sign or anything. I was just trying to build like some courses that looked like this, like close to it. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna be too bad. Can we get some slabs, maybe? Get some slabs on this bitch. Dark oak slabs? Or do you think I should throw something? I think I should keep it dark oak. No, I need a different color. Who does that? Who makes it impossible? Slab. Maybe if I do like a pine or birch. Birch, not pine. Also, do I have 2 things going on at once? I do. Some chill. Green some chill. It's gonna be okay. If it isn't, I'll just fill it. Oop, oop. Yeah, whoops. So tomorrow I won't be streaming. A few people in the Discord know already because they will be there. Unless I'm streaming like way late in the evening. That may be a thing, it just depends. I really highly doubt it because of our group and the way that we are. But we will be playing. So if it was gonna be a smaller group of people, then we were gonna stream it. But since it's not, it's gonna be rather large group, a whole entire house full of people. We're not gonna stream. We're not gonna force everyone to be on their best behavior, and you know, it's a lot. Leaves. Let's do some spruce leaves. Maybe. I love this. I love this so much. This is actually really challenging, and I don't know if it's gonna functionally work.
Hey.
Hello, sir. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too.
How are you? How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
About to go
How was your family?
eat some more of that friggin' wonderful Thanksgiving food.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm totally planning on pigging out on the leftovers.
I did not take any leftovers with me, really. So I'm thankfully not gonna have to eat leftovers out of shame or like out of obligation either, so I usually
Oh,
feel
it's
really
definitely not out
bad.
of obligation. I have no problem admitting it's pure glutton.
Well, how's life? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself?
Dude, I'm exhausted, but ultimately good.
How's the Halo event going?
You know, it's cruising. It's cruising, but it's not like
You get that armor?
I'm not actually trying for it. So I think that's what's keeping me sane.
My
It's
friend
keeping me
Alex has
sane.
been trying to get me to go for it as well, and I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't really care.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I think Pariah already has it. I think a couple other people already have like pieces of it and stuff. But for me, I'm just like, that's not Halo for me. Halo's more of just like chilling out.
Halo for me
I
is
don't know.
kill, 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 murder, death, kill.
Yeah. I mean, that's the chill part.
Yep.
How if I like that? Just, we'll just boop that off. Well, this kind of looks like a. I'm currently trying to make a mini golf course, and
Ew.
it's an adventure for sure. But I don't know how this works. This is a hopper.
I want to hop in and see how it looks, but like I said, I'm going to be stepping away.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I hope that like no one really watches Minecraft for quite some time. Then when they show up, they're like, "Holy shit!" Like, where'd all this come from? And I'm like, I've been working. That's kind of like
Good.
Deviant and like Pariah do that, where they'll just like show up and be like, where did this come from? And I'm like, I did it. Or like Sergey
Yeah,
did it.
I was seeing your account saying it's like it says you're on the freaking Minecraft launcher, like freaking super late at night, and I'm just like, is she really awake or is she just like just
No.
left in?
Yeah. Also, for some reason, with Minecraft Launcher, it says that it's not even like open on my PC. But if it's open on my laptop still, like from the work week, then it's just like all the time. It'll just show that I'm like online all the time.
Got you,
But
got you.
but what have you been playing? Have you been playing Halo? Have you been playing?
No, we just started the Mastermind Challenge again yesterday on GTA, so
Oh yeah.
we just got through the third heist. Yeah, the third one.
Yikes. That's cool.
Still got two more heists to go. We're doing pretty solid so far, so oh man. I can actually say that the crew that we're running with now is actually really
Cool?
decent. Yeah,
Yeah?
on point. We did not sure. No, that's right. You said you haven't played GTA 5 yet, so
Mm-mm.
um there's this one heist where you gotta like raid a lab, like a industrial lab or whatever. I don't know, it's like a
Like
humane, it's called a humane labs basically. You gotta
okay.
pull a heist off on it and grab some sort of chemical from it.
Sick.
And
What's the
you
theme
got
of GTA 5?
what's
Is
the
there
what?
like a what's the like theme of GTA 5? Is there like an overarching like theme to the like a plot to the game?
Basically pulling off to become like the greatest criminal mastermind, basically.
Cool.
Your the whole point is to show that you are the best like kingpin or like criminal like organized, crime crew, and you run the best crew when it comes to the online part. When it comes to single player story, it's the single player story tells the story from three different perspectives. You play as three different characters in the single player story, so
Fun.
that's a little hard to describe.
Hmm.
Um, but as far as the online one goes, like it's the online part is to run the biggest criminal empire and make the most amount of money. And I guess dominating the servers also is one of the biggest things as well. So
So,
we do pretty solid on that part.
yeah, I mean, are these the same people that you were playing ESO with originally? Like some
Yeah,
of them?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah. My friend April was one of them. I've been playing with her for 15 years, and my friend Twilight, I've been playing with him for about close to about 7, so about
Hmm.
6 years actually. And then his friend that he introduced us to, Julio, and they're uh, they're all really chill people.
Yeah. My
And
group, I
we're
was just
definitely having a
talking,
lot of laughs.
I was just talking earlier about like, dude, whenever you take a break from streaming or when you take a break, like you have to go do IRL family events, it like
Yeah.
feels bad, but at the same time, it's like you come back and you're like, oh, I actually missed you, like a person I get along with, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're around them every day, you're like, ah, is this like obligation that you're around me? Or, you know,
It's a little different for me though.
yeah?
Yeah. I get around family, I'm just like, I don't wanna be here.
Yeah.
That's my immediate response. My mom's like freaking like sitting there and she's like, "Oh, your sister is gonna be at the at Thanksgiving dinner and everything, and your nephews and nieces." And I was just like, "And I won't be there." Have fun with that. I don't want to be around people.
Yeah. I get that. I'm pretty peopled out. I'm not gonna lie. And like yesterday, I could have streamed. I think I could have spent some time come up, but like there's just something about being completely like around people all day that just exhausts me. I
Oh
just
yeah.
get I'm a classified as an extrovert, but there's just something exhausting about people. So I definitely had to recharge. Well, I stayed up until 8:30 in the morning and then I recharged.
I could definitely understand that.
Let me see. Yeah, any plans coming up?
Uh, my brother's birthday, and
Hmm.
then Christmas, of course. Obviously, that's the
Yeah.
only thing I can think of. Uh, hmm. No, not really. Besides, like right after Christmas is my birthday.
Yeah. Apparently to my group it's your birthday every fucking day, so I honestly I know it's on my calendar when your birthday is, but I don't really have to look anymore because every day is your birthday. So
No, no, no. Even when it is my birthday, it's not my birthday.
yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
goodness.
I'm just pretty much like just I guess I'm kind of looking forward to Christmas, but not really.
Are you gonna, do you have any like plans other than family plans?
No, no. All my plans are happening like after Christmas, after my birthday, because like my major plans are basically is my next thing I'm gonna do is definitely go for a trip to California. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah? Well, it's in
yeah,
California.
April.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a fun trip.
Yeah, definitely.
Have y'all gotten to meet in person yet?
No.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Well, the first couple times that I met people online that were like my online friends for years, I was so like fucking excited and I could hear the nervousness in their voice. And I felt like I was the crazy person on the internet. Like, I was like, I'm so excited to meet you. Your non-excitement is validated. If someone was this excited to meet me, I would also be grossed out. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Put like in April's terms, like basically I've lived in her living room for about the last 15 years. We've lived in
yeah.
each other's living rooms for the last 15 years. So, when you've been friends for like so long, it's just like, you know, you have such a close bond, even
Hmm?
like an online friendship, like it's just like, it's like any other normal friendship. A little estranged because like you haven't met yet, but like, like any other normal, friendship.
My oh, my best friend, Sergey just completed his course because he's a boss. Cute.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Sergey's birthday was recently, wasn't it?
yeah, so we celebrated it on Tuesday with Westy, and we did some like Minecraft stuff and did some Halo
Yeah.
stuff. But his
Happy
actual
belated
birthday's
birthday.
this Sunday.
Oh.
So we haven't missed it yet. I will though.
All right. Well, you know what? Every day is freaking Sergey's birthday. Okay, there we go. Happy birthday.
Oh no. That's so exciting. So do you know how many days you're gonna get to spend out
2
in
weeks.
Cali? 2
2 weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that's sick. All right, I'm coming. Don't wait up. I'll be there. I really want to
Hey,
pick like an event like a PAX or like a Worlds event or something like that and just be like, "Hey, I'm going to be here at this time for anybody who wants to meet up with me." And just do that.
that's the way to do it. Meeting friends at events is like by far, I would say, the funnest thing ever. Uh, first time I ever met any of my friends, my online friends, like in person, was MLG Meadowlands in Secaucus, New Jersey, like 2007. That was the first time I met any of my, in-game friends in real life, and I met so many of them, and it was just amazing. It was one of the
Hmm.
funnest experiences I've ever had.
I want to. I want to so bad. Like I want to meet like Nerdy Gamer Dad and Oasis Fam and like Eats Guy and his brother seem super cool. Like just like meeting up and hanging out and like bullshitting like some of the streamers and other content creators that I follow on the internet.
Yeah,
Or like even the people that we just game with. Like there's so many that are in DFW like near us. And I'm just like, yo, it takes setting a date aside and like getting together. That's it. That's all it takes.
did.
Hello, X-Men lady. How are you? Happy Friday. I think I'm gonna do a cut sandstone, maybe? What are you doing, Sergey? Smooth sandstone slab? It's too smooth. I think I'm just gonna outline it like this. I'm good. How is everyone? It's just me right now. Me and my friend Aftershock are hanging out in chat. And earlier I was playing with Paradox and Westfield and Goat. And we were playing Halo. And now I'm currently just Minecrafting. Talking, shooting the shit with Aftershock. I'm building a mini golf course. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what it is. If it doesn't look like that, then it'll just be like weird green blocks randomly placed. And Sergey is helping me. Sergey is not in chat right now, but he's online just hamming it up for sure. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, you are. Maybe leaves. Yeah, how are you? How was your day? How you feeling? That cat looks weird, huh? Oops. Can I build something here? Yeah, you can. Anything you want. You're like, this is trash. Get it out of here. Dude, Sergey's so blunt. I love him. I love him with all my heart. Whenever he's just like, you're doing it wrong. Maybe I should do like a square. No, I'll leave it. So that's in January after your birthday? That you're going to Cali? Also, you might be muted.
February.
Oh, February.
Yeah. That is the plan.
Maybe I do.
Hang out for a little bit. Friggin'. She wants to take me around to like a couple of the friggin' sites around the area in California. So.
You going to Disneyland?
No. No. That's a definite.
The hard no.
Hard no. I don't do crowds.
Me either. That's not true. I can do some crowds. It just gotta be like worth it. There's gotta be food involved.
For me to do crowds, there's gotta be like some sort of like event, like I said, like gaming or something like that, or you know, and the crowd has to be made up of mostly people that I know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like I said, like, you know, like the whole MLG thing, like I've been to plenty of those events, and you know, I knew a lot of the people there, so I felt most comfortable.
Yeah. Dang it. Boop, boop, boop.
And the best part is like when you actually get to joke around with your friends, like, you know, in person, because like then like all the jokes come out like you could think of.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, also like haptics and nonverbal, like being able to like actually like pat someone on the back and like ha ha ha, you know, like with them, and like even like being on call and stuff, it like a Zoom call or like FaceTime, like being in like having that person, like that face, it makes such a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. But when I say like all the jokes come out, I mean like for example, we had this competition one time and one of the guys on my team, like we had just like won a match by forfeit because the other team forfeited. They couldn't find their fourth teammate. Apparently he was in the bathroom.
Oh
We
gosh.
found that out later. So they were still looking for him after they forfeited, and one of my teammates go up to me. He puts his hand on my stomach. He goes, "Herman, I gotta ask, did you eat him?"
I mean, did you? I need to know for safety purposes if I ever decide to meet you in person. No. Okay, you didn't.
That's a definite no. Though if it would have ruled out the competition, I would have. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
That makes one of us. Some of us don't joke. Hello, spaghetti. Welcome to the shit. We're talking about eating people. I'm just kidding. Done. Cutie. Why are you so smart? Look how cute this is. Also, Sergey, you gave him red hair. You gave him red hair. It matches. You just had to you just had to match. Be like, yeah, I made this. I made it because it's red. Everything that's red on the server belongs to Sergey currently. He's like, yeah. Hello, vibes. It's chill. It's
Got the
chill
head bob
vibes
going
for
on.
sure. For sure. How was your weekend? How you doing? That's your cousin Caitlin. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. More importantly, hi fam. We're related by marriage. You just don't know it. You may know it. Also, Herman, how do you make a semicircle that doesn't look like trash? Like a semicircle that doesn't look like trash.
You mean in Minecraft?
Yeah. Help.
You're definitely asking the wrong person.
I did 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 2. I think this goes down for 1 more. Well, hi, Caitlin. I hope that you are well. And actually, do you guys play Minecraft? I know you play Minecraft, but do you play Java? Do you want to? I was just married to that, but what's up, fam? Yeah, I'm married into your family. I was like, this one's a keeper. And then I married him. And he regrets it. That's not true. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I made a semicircle. Also, weather. Ooh.
I got a new friend!
Thanks for the follow. Here. Do you think this is enough semicircle? Like a horseshoe shape? should it be whiter? You don't have to answer that. I'm just talking to myself, I promise. We're talking to
it
Sergi.
definitely looks more like a U.
This is my Soldier Boy mini golf course. There's this one in particular. It says you. Just kidding. That joke's kind of dated. I'm not gonna lie. You think you're gonna say boom? Get engaged, sucker. Yeah. You. Oh my gosh.
Got it stuck in your head now, don't you?
Yes. Real question is this going to work? Also, should we put a sand trap? I think we could put a sand trap and get the like things stuck over here. Sand.
Definitely use a few more sand traps. Quite a few.
Just a few. Sand traps in Minecraft are hard. It's like when you're playing like games and stuff, like the ice racing games and whatnot, it's actually like super hard. You do indeed play Java. Bring it. We got a realm you can join. What? Slab. I think we're going with. Are you building yourself
I'm
a
going to
wall?
be taking off because I'm going to go get my food.
Okay.
And I will catch you later.
Eat some for me. I forgot to eat dinner, I think. So
Ooh, no.
I just realized I did not eat dinner when you mentioned it earlier. I was like, what did I eat for? I have dinner and I didn't eat it because I forgot. And I wasn't streaming. I wasn't streaming with Pariah, so he didn't remind me to eat.
You should definitely eat something.
I will. As soon as I'm done with these I'll go eat.
Alright.
But have a good snack.
Alright, sure will. Alright, I will catch you later.
Hasta
Have fun.
pasta. No, I won't. I refuse.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Boom. Now we got a U-shaped one. I just gotta put the thing to the thing. Papa. Also, the music is a lot louder than it just wanting you to know. I turned that shit down. Thank you for the feedback. Sometimes, whenever I play Minecraft, I do talk a lot quieter. So it's definitely, whenever I'm playing like Halo or something like that, or like an FPS, it gets crazy. I get a little loud. I'm a little loud. Let's do, I think this will be fine. Sergey, how do I build something cute here? 1, 2, 3. How many blocks is this? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did the opposite of what I just wanted to do. I took the 6th line out. That's what we want. What do we think? Maybe we do 2 4s. I'm talking about landscaping like it's a huge deal. Let's talk about maybe 2 3x3s. I think that'll be cute. Proof. Proof! It's gonna be cute. Little dirt. Can you just weather clear for a duration of 15,000 seconds? Weather clear. There you go. What do we think? Have you cosplayed before? Cosplayer too? Yeah. I'm not like a major cosplayer. I've got some friends who are professional cosplayers. Some people I super recommend. Heather Novocaine is a girl that I work with that does cosplay. But my favorite cosplayer right now that's in DFW is Miss Rainbow. She is Rainbow's Eye cosplay. She's the significant other of what's his name? He does really cool stuff. Oh man, I forget. But but she's professional. She's dope. Also, my sister does cosplay too. She is also a novice, but is very talented for being so new in the game. But here is her Bowsette. Her Bowsette's real cute too. Not that you can see this tiny screen that I've got going on right now. But yeah, cosplay's dope. Wigs are dope. Makeup, even if you're just into makeup, I think that's super cool. Like, being creative and expressive is like super important. So whatever outlet that you're getting that from is like, whew, kill it. Do it. Let's go with, I just want like two little, what do I do? Lava maybe? Nah, I'll do another one that's not lava. Let's do water here. And we'll just do like a cute little fountain maybe. Yeah, look at this. Boy. Did you? This is like all things that are red in the game. You've got to leave this here. People are gonna be like, how do I play this? They're gonna be like, where's the hole? This doesn't belong. This poor sheep. Ready? Oh, cute. Super cute. What have I cosplayed before? Let me go back. So I did a I've done Ariel. I'll just have to go scroll back through. Like hard cosplay and not like original characters. I haven't done it in a while. But I've been like Ariel and Alice in Wonderland and Post Malone. I'm scrolling back through Renaissance Princess. Hold on, I can try to do this. Soapbox. Here we go. Renaissance Princess. Let's see. I did a series, or not a series, like a short couple of like Heat Miser, Snow Miser when it was really popular on TikTok. So my Heat Miser and my Snow Miser, and then I did Luffy from One Piece. which I wore like a tan tank top because he's usually shirtless. So it had all the tattoos and all the scars and all the cool shit. I did Shigo. Boop. And Ari from League of Legends. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this very clear, but and I did like I don't know if you've heard of like bounding or like Disney bounding, but I did like a Charmander look, but it's not an actual like cosplay. I did a Cruella look, and I hung out with my dogs. Me and my puppies. They're not Dalmatians, but they're adorable still. I did a Disney bounded Belle. And this is pretty far. This is more than a year ago at this point. Oh, here's my Post Malone. I can show you. I had like tattoos all over myself. So yeah, these are the only ones that I have on IG right now. I'm sure that I've got more that are like, well, I'm sure I can go look, I'm sure. Let me see if I can find you an Ariel. I know I've done a Rainbow Bright. I don't know how easy those are going to be to get to, because it is a wicked Post Malone. That's everyone's favorite, for sure. It's especially because I really, really, really loved, love Post Malone's music. I also had a Harley, but here's a piece of my Rainbow Bright. I don't know, or if you can see the whole thing. Like, it had leggings and like, it's cool. I enjoy it, man. I love it so much. Here's Ariel. An Ariel. And I got my sister to dress up as Ursula with me. So she did like a glam Ursula. So dude, I love it. Anything that is like remotely, yeah. So is Ari. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for any sort of self-expression and like working outside of yourself, pushing yourself to be uncomfortable, like all that jazz. Also, I don't know what happens when you fill a half block. Screen. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. I would have forgotten so much. Oh, no, why didn't somebody tell me? Oh no. Oh, you need to put mushrooms. Sergey's Red Rally. Red Rally. Reddy is so cute. You have the cutest names for animals. Man, you know what's funny? Brightox was asking what he should be naming. You know how sometimes you do like Pokemon runs and you name your Pokemon specific things? He was asking what he should be naming his Pokemon. And I was like, I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Like, I'm not creative, like, in that way. You know who he should have asked? You. I think I can blah, blah. That's who he should have asked. Oh, that's cute. That's cuter. You're smart. You can, yeah, you can just take those out and put. No? Okay, yeah, I'll let you do your thing. Do you ever just have like really cool friends who can just come in? But what do y'all cosplay as? What do y'all do? I hear y'all are like inching into it and also like super love it. Also the wigs and like the makeup and the TikTok, so y'all like rated. Speaking of wonderful human beings, hello, thank you for the raid. Also, thank you for trusting your community with coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stream because I do have a really long day tomorrow. The crafting is going good. Also, shout out to this beautiful person right here. How are you? How was Pokemon? We were just talking about you. Cute. Oh, that is you. Also, you know, I was just talking about you. Funny. Sergey names the animals on the server the cutest freaking names. This is Reddy, the red, the red sheep on the red crimson with the red mushrooms and the red house with the red glass with the red banners and the red ore, the red torches, and the red man. Yeah, where else is there? Yeah, no, he can't. You can't farm. You can't. You gotta leave him alone. You've got all the wool you need. Don't make him cold. Also, did I ever show you the bear? Let's reverse it. Let me show you the bear that I made the other day. Real quick. Just like real quick. Let me show you the bear because I was like making a circus and I'm working on it. It's definitely a work in progress. And I was like, yeah, I want to make like maybe a tiger and a bear or a lion or like maybe not a lion, but don't get too excited. See it another time for sure. I'm not. I promise. So this is the bear that I made the other day. And I was like, okay, kind of looks like a bunny, like a frog. Doesn't really look like a bear. I'm not sure that people would know it, right? But like it's fitting for like a circus. Cool? Right. Fucking Sergey. This. He's so smart and he's so creative. I love the Big Ten for sure. Today, he comes on and he makes his own bear. And it's a freaking adorable. It's so adorable. I want to tear mine down. That's how it makes me feel. But I'm not. Okay, I might. But I'll show it to you. I love the Big Ten. Thank you for so. But look at this freaking bear. Look at. It even has a pounding heart. Hello? It's so cute. Also, did you see his freaking tower over here? This Dubai tower? He was like, I'm pretty sure it's taller than your clock tower. This is the clock tower that I made. And he was like, I'm pretty sure it's taller. It's taller. So now it's gonna have to be a whole thing. It's gonna have to be a whole thing. I've cosplayed Blake Belladonna from, oh, nice. That's from Life is Strange. Nice. Cute. I want to cosplay Vi from Arcane. Yes. I just finished Arcane. I'm caught up today. Bought a wig for her already. Oh, Vi is so... I played like for like 10 years. And I love her. She's dope. She's a really cool character like in the actual game, as well as like in the series is really freaking cool. And this is Pariah. And this Pariah. This is Pariah. This isn't Pariah. This is Pariah, which, if you're here. Look at this freaking cool ass skull. It's so cool. Under construction. And he filled the Starbucks. The Starbucks is officially filled like the McDonald's is. Here's the inside of the McDonald's. And I think it's so cool. Right? Inside of McDonald's. And here's the filled inside of the Starbucks. No! No! Murderer! Murderer! You're letting the chickens out. I don't know if I want to be her or just be with her. Preach. Preach, she's gorgeous. No! I'll name this one George. And I'll name this one Georgette. And I'll name this one Jose. And this one Hosea. Sergey! This fucking fox is going to town! Oh my gosh. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the murder. It's gonna get violent. This is the most violent. Wait, you can't murder the fox. Don't burn the fox. Oh my gosh. Go, shoot, get away, fox. He's gonna get ya. Sergey. You murderer. All right, it's happening. Before I get offline, because I have to get off real soon, let me just, you know. Oh my god, they're actually just killer whales. Whoa. I have never. Oh my god, you're just feeding them at this point. Play mini golf, just play. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm looking away. Also, give me 2 seconds because I'm gonna light this one up real quick. Well. That way it's sort of playable. These are cute. This is such a good start to like a mini golf course. I'll have to come on like tomorrow or the next day and actually try and like play through some of it. I think it's dope. All right, so who do we want to raid? Do you have any friends that are online? Anybody streaming? I know it's pretty late, but just in case y'all want to guide the raid, I'll take a look. I've got a few friends that are currently streaming. Kudo's online, and Late Night Snackers online. Smoking Dragons is online. Not Jamal's online. Soon to be Killer's playing Among Us. He is an amazing streamer, and actually he's a Minecraft streamer. We can go Minecraft. He's currently playing Among Us. He's gonna be so hyped during Among Us. You're gonna try and play some Genshin? Genshin's good. Among Us. I'm here. Yeah, this is gonna be chaos. I think I'm gonna raid Soon to be Killer just because he is a Minecraft streamer and I just ended with Minecraft, so it'll be a good transition. Also, he's just a sweetheart in general. Also, Gluten and Ghosty are duo streaming Hunt Showdown right now. So, and Poop Witch is also doing just chatting. Do DG solo? I don't know what that means. Dog giraffe solo. Wait, no. Oh, you're saying raid? Okay, let me look. DG solo. Oh, is this not a streamer? Am I just looking up? I'm not seeing anyone online that's DG solo. I'll give you a few. What's that? Really? Do it? Looking for friends? Hey, thank you for the guy, the raid, man. DG solo. The way that we do our raids, you can post whatever emote that you want, but give them your coolest, your funnest, your most hype, your hearts, whatever it is, whatever you like. Drop it in their chat just to give them some support and love. That's it. That's all we do. We just send the good vibes and wish them luck on their stream. Sometimes they'll stick around, but when it ends pretty early like this, I'll usually just hop a lurk so that they've got those people. But thanks for hanging out. Also, if y'all want to play on the Minecraft server, join the Discord and I can add you guys. So we can get hooked up and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool server. It's got some cool folks. But yeah, let's send them some love real quick. Much love for all of you guys. All sorts of love, all the time.